and welcome to the stream. Why am I sounding like the Spiffing Brit? Hello and welcome to the stream. Don't know why. Had some issues trying to set up the stream this morning. That's why we're a little slow starting. Ignore this picture in the background. Let me, where's return? Quit to menu. Here we go. Oh, mouse cursor feels laggy. Okay, so we're going to be playing some Baldur's Gate. I'd like to play through the whole series. Like, we've got 1, 2, and 3. We've got all the little expansions, Tales of the Sword Coast, all that sort of fun stuff. I've never played through with all of the things. I've finished Baldur's Gate 1 by itself, never Tales of the Sword Coast. I finished Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Arm. I've never finished Throne of Baal. And Baldur's Gate 3 is still continuously being updated, right? So we're still, that's something that people are still playing. It's technically early access, I believe. Just turn this down a little bit. I'm trying to figure out sound levels still because I've had some feedback about YouTube being a bit quiet. So please do let me know if things are too loud or quiet or whatever's happening. Please let me know. Okie dokie. Let's go. Just love the music in this game. Alright. So, I'm gonna be oh man. I'm gonna be who looks cool? Give me this guy. I don't like the bow. I want to be a mage thief, so let's pick someone who looks mage thiefy. So Baldur's Gate 2 ones. I like that one. This guy. Race. Well, we're gonna have to be half elf or elf. If I go elf, we lose a con, but we gain 1 dex, and we get this bonus hit chance with short swords and long swords, which feels good, right? Less to open locks though, but better to pickpockets, move silently, and hide in the shadows. About half elf, no bonuses. Plus 10 to pickpockets, plus 5 hide in shadows. It's funny they get negative to open locks. I wonder why. Anyway, let's go here. We'll go Mage Thief. Alignment. Chaotic good, I guess. Getting all sorts of messages. Give me 2 seconds. You will notice every time I've tabbed out of the game because there's no sounds. They suddenly stop. Okay, so we're going to re-roll until we get like 88 points. We can get quite high, so this is a good one. We'll store 86 because it might be the best we can get for a while. Just as a dual class, we need as many points as possible. Now, I'm kind of glad they took this out of a lot of RPGs. It's a bit of a frustrating thing to just be re-rolling for stats. Well, there we go. There's a nice one right at the start. It's a little annoying. It's like, ooh, oh, I don't want to do this. So it's hard to, you know, have these sorted. So we're going to need intelligence. We don't need wisdom. Probably don't need charisma either. Probably don't need strength. We do want dex. And we want our con as high as possible. Actually, I think 16 is the highest we want for con. 16 or 15, one of those two. Smash this one up. We still have 8 points. A lot of strength is going to be pretty good here, I think. You know what? We're going to do this. We're going to do this the right way. Actually, I'm just curious. Can we be? No, you can't. I was going to go pick a bard, but okay. No, we're good. We're good. So now we just got to re-roll into that again. Oopsie. Let's have a look. See. Did I even send the hello, Kiwi? I did not. There you go. Have a hello, Kiwi. Fantastic. Like I said, 88 is what we're aiming for. That 91 was beautiful, and I ruined it all by forgetting that elves couldn't be bards. And that's okay. This is the fun part of the game. RNGesus. At least we can drink some coffee while we derp around. See how much I screwed myself, guys. You can see. Oh dear. It's pure RNG because you roll basically a dice for each. I think it's 3 dice. I'm not sure exactly how it was for D&D version 3 for each stat, and then you add and subtract the modifiers. And if, for example, like intelligence as a wizard can't be lower than a certain amount, then it'll auto put it up to that point, which is how you can gain a lot of points. But we screwed it. This is one of the things I always dread doing, because we really do need the points. Not only will it make the game easier, but it will... It doesn't just make one easier, it makes 2 easier as well. We don't want to be stuck or having more difficult situations because our stats are not good. Because we can't get anything. That's fine, you know what, we're gonna let's go straight to Bard now. If I have to re-roll, no, we'll just try resetting it again like this. See if it gives us some better RNG. We got that good on energy the first time round, and I was just greedy. Well, actually, I had no memory, so. Like I said, I want 88 minimum if possible. One day. So how's everyone's 2022? Roll, roll, roll. This is now a dice stream. Oh! There was 91 and I double clicked. You can see my 2022 is going absolutely fantastically. These rubbish stats we're rolling. Just spin the wheel. Spin it. Spin to win. This is like gambling. This is the game, actually. You just roll until you get 100, and then you win. In fact, I don't even think you can get 100. Even if you got 18 across all stats. I don't think you can get... No, of course you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you could get 100. That would be fairly intense. $88. Right, we'll roll just for a couple of minutes more, see if we can hit that elusive 90, but we've got 88 now. Because I do want to... Ooh, 89. I do want to get through the first 2 games at a decent pace. They can be very long games, because I'd like to get into Baldur's Gate 3, and I want to kind of like set the story for everyone so we know what happened, or at least the choices I made, and whether they line up with what happens in Baldur's Gate 3, honestly. I don't even know if they will reference the first 2 games. From what I've played of Baldur's Gate 3, which we grabbed when it went on early access, 19, they'll do me, it doesn't matter what you choose. We definitely want highest. This, I think it was what, 16 con? I need to check. Sorry, I need to tab out and check. Baldur's Gate highest non-fighter con. They tell you, because I think let's see. Only fighting classes gain benefit from con scores higher than 16. There you go. I was pretty sure that was the case. So 16 is the highest con we need. We have average wisdom, average charisma. Unfortunate. Well, we got really good dex and strength, which is excellent. Dex is like to hit and dodge, so that'll do us. Skills. Well, I want to go with. Should we pick a style already? We could go single weapon style and just pick one weapon, but we can get 2 attacks per turn if we take 2 weapons, just with a hit penalty. -2, -6. We do have 19 dex though, which is, oh man, our fun traps are so low here. Look at all these. Dispelling a non-friendly illusion spell. That's pretty insane. Set traps. This is also a very good skill, but I want to level up. Maybe hide in shadows. And open locks. We'll put on 35. And I really need to find traps to be up higher. There we go. So our weapons. Let's just stick with. Let's go. Long sword or short sword? Long sword. And let's go. It's a hard choice. Sword and shield, I think. And we'll put the offhand. It's only against missile weapons, though. But that can be good. You can get screwed by missile weapons pretty fast in this game. Using a weapon without any penalties. We might go dagger? Just for like backstabs maybe? I should probably pick a ranged weapon, right? Katana. Magical katanas are very rare in Baldur's Gate. Yeah, in Baldur's Gate 1, they are. Scimitar, Wakizashi, and Ninja Tor. There's a guy that will drop these early on for us. I don't remember if there's a katana on his one. It's so hard for me to pick here. I actually don't know what I want. Let's just go short sword. My brain doesn't know. Spending so much time here. We'll just pick. Short bows fire faster, crossbows do more damage. Let's go short bow. No, we're not going to go any ranged. Go all melee. What does single weapon style give? Negative bonus to... Nice, so that's more armor. More critical damage. Is it the same? Oh, +1 to... Oh, okay. Sorry, longsword, you're out of here. We're going quarterstaff. Two-handed weapon style also gives you +1 to damage rolls. Faster speed. And you can hit on... Yeah. Okay. Definitely. Probably don't need armor. We'll grab Find Familiar. And a good low-level skill is probably going to be... Not Lilac Minor Terrain. Where was... Critical. That was a pretty good low-level spell. Appearance. Is there a random button? There is not. Here. Let's have some darkish hair. Skin. That looks like a pretty good skin color. This dude was wearing in the picture a green. Can I? No, I can't move it one over. That's a nice green. What else? Some goldy or earthy colors of it? Well, that's a nice one. Done. Alright, male. Where is...
Feel my power.
This is literally just, what's his name?
For justice, follow me.
Feel my power. Do as I say, and I'll see you through the trials that await.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Well, of course. I grow torpid and require slumber.
Torpid.
Time for a bit of a...
I'll need to be resting soon.
Your life and...
I alone belong here. I am
death to you.
as it should be. I must rest my eyes a while. Oh, such a waste of time this is.
Let's do impatient. That sounds funny. And then we'll go QMO. Done. Accept. Normal. Or should we put core? We'll do normal. We're not worried too much about the story, about their fighting. Just want the story.
The Citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you,
The bum.
as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
It's so funny because here, right, we might zoom in a little bit. Is there a? No, it's this way. I need to just check something. It's pinging me.
A waste of
We-
my talents.
Good old. Yeah, this works. Good old frame rate. So we have a quarterstaff,
No
which
sooner
is
said than
fantastic.
done.
Now, there's a whole bunch of little. We're going to turn off the auto AI. There's a whole bunch of things we can do around here to get ourselves some spells, some items, a little bit of bump and gold. Did we end up with 16 con? We did. We only have 7 HP. I feel like we should have 8. Well, whatever.
No
So
sooner
up
said
here,
than
there's a whole
done.
bunch of things we can loot, like so. I don't know if I'll have high enough lockpicking to pick this one. Oh, we do. Awesome. I'm 99% sure we will not have enough lockpicking to pick this one. Never mind. So we can kind of hack this out a little bit. Q, I think, is quick save. Is that right? That's if. Is it Q? It is. Okay, Q is quick save. So what we want to try to do here is hide in shadows. You can only do it once a round, which is why it grays out even out of combat. Because what we can do. Apparently we can't pick this one. Can we force it? Can't force this one either. That's unfortunate. So, I don't think there's any extra ones. No, there isn't. So what we can do here is we can hide in shadows. Quick. I pressed the wrong button. So basically we want to... How did I fail? We're in exactly the same place. We want to hide in the shadows and go loot this box. The guy won't see us. We can do this. Summon companion. Very cool spell just because it gives you 1 con. And you can just be like, hello, fairy dragon. Small dragon-like creature flutters its wings happily, looking at you with almost kaleidoscopic eyes. You wish something? It awaits your attention, tail flicking. I want to pick you up and put you in my pack. Alright. So now we have a dragon in our pack. You can't move it. It just lives there. Don't worry about it. We're going to learn these spells. Learning spells does give you some XP as well. So, you can see we've got 10 experience for that. So now back to our failing to hide in the shadows. Good start. We can set snare, but we don't need to. So. Oh damn, they noticed. So. I'm pretty sure it's one of these ways around. We can either stealth now, if we ever get it right, and sneak back down. Man, it's so bright. Can you guys see that on the stream? Oh, yes, I have delicious white light in my eyes. There you go. So now you'll see the guard here. If he catches us, he takes our items, but we can just stealth past him. Now he's living up there now.
Of course.
He won't come touch us down here.
So hard to find.
Ah yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Beragos was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorian's ward, aren't you? Why, you've come into your own. If you would permit an old man jealous of you to say so. Left an identify scroll was test thrall in the undergrounds. He should be done examining it by now. So if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. I could fetch you a scroll. So there's a whole bunch of little skills. He asked for 10,000 gold piece for the book fee entrance, and we just tell him he's a joker, because that's what he's doing, he's joking. There's a whole bunch of spells, quests we want to do early here, because it will give us access to the different things, right? There's a katana. Damn, they're expensive. What's the difference between a katana? 1 d10 has 2 extra damage over the wakizashi. What about the scimitar? Faster too. I think that's all. No, we need, for one of the quests, we need some bolts. Okay. So, we're not going to put on any armor, which is why we wanted to hide dexterity. Look, we're up to 13 health now.
Hello there.
Oh, she's looking for a book. So we're going to go through this tutorial very quickly. I'm not going to read anything here. We will end up reading the what people are saying and stuff as we go along in the game, especially because a lot of it isn't voiced, which is absolutely fine. Hello. There's gold here, I think. Hello, sir. I am. What can I do for you? Alright, here comes the... Wait, let's see. Okay. So I've got the game turned on to only show... Damn, I'm rolling real good. I don't know why it's only +1. Don't I have 19 dex? Whatever. Rolling 4s. It's great. It's great. There we go. And then we're going to get this. I don't think there's a warhammer in one of these boxes. There we go. And then this guy's like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And you're like, "It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
No sooner said than done.
Forget about it." Okay, this chick left her book here in the hay. Don't ask me why. Girls and their books, eh? So, we're going to come down here. We can do this one if we want. He just teaches us to do stuff. Then we hit him and he's like, "Oh, awesome." We talk. I don't think we get any XP for that one. Is there? No. So now in here, we have to kill all the rats. One down. Rats are a 100% chance hit as long as I don't roll a 1. 19 damage resisted. Yeah, rat, you're strong.
A waste of my talent.
One of these boxes has a ring in it. I thought. Is it this top one? I thought there was loot in here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Ah, I killed your rats. So depending on our charisma stat, people will be nicer to us or meaner to us. And unfortunately, most people are going to be meaner to us because we only have 10 charisma. So this dude's like, oh, I'm half asleep and stuff. Is this...
Are very strict.
Yes, I'd appreciate that. If you keep talking to him over and over saying you don't want to go, he just gets real pissy at you.
A waste of my talent.
This dude gives us a potion, but we're gonna... Go away, sir. Cannot save it this time. Nice, you didn't notice.
These walls
Yes, give me a potion.
contain the world's knowledge.
No sooner said than
We're not
done.
going in here. You don't get any XP from this battle training, so it's not really got any point to it. Is it this box? I think this barrel has nothing in it. Yeah. There's another guy in here who wants to murder us.
No sooner said than done.
So we'll have a smack with the quarterstaff too. Now he didn't die. Okay. Oh, he exploded that time. I don't think there's anything in these ones though. Negative. Ghost Rider.
No sooner said than done.
Another dude wants to talk to us. He's like, oh, you're being attacked. I'm like, no, don't worry about it, man. I'm good. Forget about it.
A waste of
We
my
talked to the guard
talent.
captain, and I was wondering if you had any errands. If you have high charisma, he also gives you a dagger +1. So we've picked up the sword for the guard who forgot his sword, and we've picked
A
up
waste of my
the
talent.
antidote for Drippin's cow. Hello, sir. See, he's like a bit bitchy about it because we have low... Again, we have low charisma. Well, it's considered low. It's so weird. Charisma in Baldur's Gate is a very strange stat. Like, to get any sort of benefit, you need high charismas. When you have low charisma, people treat you like crap. Even if your charisma... Like, 18 is super charming at this point in the game.
What do you need? What do you need?
But if you have like 15, which would still be a pretty friendly person, people still treat you like crap. And I have 10, which is average, right? I'm not awkward and I'm not charming. I'm just a person.
Hello there.
There we go. Another 50 XP. We are multi-classing, so it's going to take a while to split the XP between them, but that's okay. Which side is Testrol going to be on? Just going to hide my taskbar. Actually, no, I'm not. The Lord of Murder shall perish. Where are you, Testrol? Man, we're going to run to Imoen before Testrol.
Greetings, young one.
Alright, Imoen.
Hey, it's me, Imoen.
Chase me. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. You're playing hide and seek. Come on, Imoen. Come on. Come on, Imoen. Come on, you slow, Imoen. Oh, damn, she got me. The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his place he shall spawn a score of mortal progenies. Will doom the universe. Something like that.
No sooner said than done.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Dun, dun. Well, we have no one viewing, so I'm actually going to pull a sneaky here. Not enjoying. After all that re-rolling, like I'm not already like. Look at these pictures. I don't know these pictures. They look cool as hell though. I want to be this guy. No, this guy. Scold, right? Yeah, Scold grants bonuses to his friends. Back to the reroll game. My favorite. It was an 85. Let's do it this way. What the? Did I go past the one? Weird. Weird. You know what? Let's do the. Oops. Let's do this. But I'm gonna do something a bit stranger here. I have no idea who this guy is. It's scary, doesn't it? We're gonna do this one. We're gonna go this way. Plus strength, plus con. And then I want to try Shaman. Dagger clubs through axe. Okay. Okay. Wait, let me just reread this. It said something about, we don't know what stats says. Does not gain bonus spells per day from High Wisdom. Alignment restricted to neutral good, true, neutral, and neutral evil. May not dual class or multi-class. Eligible for any stronghold. That's fine. So it said High Wisdom is not relevant for casting spells. Let me just check then very quickly what is relevant. Baldur's Gate, Shaman. Yeah, what stats do people say for this? Yeah, it says whatever on the stats. That's basically what I thought. Oh, there's an 86. One day. 85. One day. Oh, it was 96. Such low stats. It's not coming up with anything. Need something big. 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 Big? The highest we've seen so far is an 80. Ooh, that'll do. I am okay with this. So these are... Wisdom still has a minimum of 12. Intelligence, we don't need to be smart. 8 or less, cannot use them, okay. Dex, yeah, we probably want higher dex, don't we? We could be a very charismatic person. Apparently half-orcs don't get a charisma penalty, which is a little strange to me. But I'll take it. Dex. Let's go like this. That looks good enough to me. Skills. I can use axes. That sounds cool as hell. I'm gonna go single weapon style. I'm gonna get axe. Axes sound cool as hell. Oh, we get to pick 2 spells. Shalalaga. Shalalaga. Let's go with... I think Armor of Faith is just this flat percentage damage reduction, so it's not useful early. Should take Bless. Let's take Cure Wounds. And what's Doom? The target receives near 2 penalty to all rolls, including to hit armor class 0 and saving throws. There is no saving throw for the spell. 1 turn it lasts. Doesn't feel like a lot. Let's take it. It's -2. I don't think I want anything else on here right now. Maybe at some point Armor of Faith. Well, let's pick it now, because I have no idea how we're going to learn the spells. Alright, appearance. Oh, we want to look like a normal person. That's normal person's skin color, right? It's hard to tell sometimes. Oh, it looks normal enough. Hair. Brown hair. I like this red. It's pretty cool. And let's go with let's just go double red. And then
You got this coming! You got...
Nobody else is gonna step up. Wine ready for that? Nap anytime now.
Get over right.
yeah, let's do the brute guy. He sounds hilarious. Okay. So I've never played the shaman before. So this is all going to be new to me. Oh, he's got detect traps apparently. Which is weird because he can't disarm traps. I will zoom in just a little bit. Bust this boy open. So again, we just rush through this early part. What strength do I have? 18.
I'm on
Nice. Wait, this one doesn't need to be forced. We can just open it. So it will be. How much XP? Damn, that's one of the classes that requires a lot of experience to level up. Pretty sure we should have the strength to force this lock eventually. No? I'm surprised. Okay, fair enough, video game. I understand. No lock forcing for Kermo.
Sorted.
Sorted.
So hard to find.
It's hard to find
nowadays.
decent folk nowadays.
My hotel's
The really funny thing is that depending on your charisma also defines how much money you start with. This is one-handed, right? I believe so. So we want to buy... Let's buy 2. Buy 2 axes and bolts. What armors can we wear? Studded leather and a helmet. We're going to get heaps of helmets. We're going to get studded leather, so I'm not even going to buy them. Okay. Just chuck on 2 here. I don't want this. I can't sell spells to this guy.
Right, what's this then?
Right, what's this then? Right, Philidia.
Hello there.
Tell me you lost your book. So Shaman has this weird dance thing. That's their super thing. What's this? Spirit Ward? Okay, hold on. What is Spirit Ward? Spirits, fake creatures, element of spiritual undead receive a penalty of -2 to hit when attacking the protected creature, and I get a +3 bonus to saving spells. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting.
Hello.
Hello. What can I do for you? Okay. I don't know if getting hit interrupts the dance, so let's find out. Shaman dancing. No spirits answer my call. Spirits, please. It's a snake! Go, snake! Fight for me, my animal! Oh my god, 2 snakes! Ow! It didn't interrupt my dance. Moving does. Cool. Can't break over this one either. Cool. Shaman dance seems pretty neat. In these early games, in the early one, the first Baldur's Gate, getting lots of monsters on your side onto the map is very strong. So things like summon creatures is a very
What do you need? What do you need?
very good skill. Monster summoning is what they're called. Shaman, hey, yo, wanna, hey. It's really disappointing, unfortunately, that like here we look really cool, but on the map we just look exactly like a human.
Hey,
Hold this. I got an axe. Ow. Ow. Hit him. Do I get to swing? There we go. I hit him. Okay. Yeah, let me clean the rats out for you, buddy. It's fine. You know what? Let's shaman dance. I'm sure if I summon an animal... No spirits aren't too cool. That's unfortunate. Yeah! Snake's gonna kick butt for me. Summon more stuff. Hey yo, no spirits answer your call. Oh yeah, Snake's kicking butt now. Oh, and a dog. Dog and snake. Hell yeah, I think we've missed a... There's one around the back here. Is... I want to just check... class. Where is it? Shaman Dance. While dancing, you get a -4 penalty to armor class, cannot move, attack, cast spells, use items and special abilities, and perform any other activity. Each round when you dance, there's a 35% base chance plus 2% for each level of the shaman that a spirit will answer the call. Okay. Level 20, any summoned spirits will disappear. Alright, level 20. Spirits grow in power as the shaman gains additional levels. Snake, fox, hound. Up to 2 spirits at the same time. 6. Major animal spirits. Bear, panther, boar. Up to 3 spirits at the same time. 12. Minor nature spirits. Let's see, air spirit. Yeah. Yep, they're not directly controlled. Cool. Hit this guy. No? There you go. Kill the rats for you. Got him. This is always my problem. I always do this, where I'm just like, I don't know which one to play. This one, right?
no sooner said than done.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
These
A waste of my
walls
talent.
contain the world's knowledge. What's this button? Reveal details. Oh, you just toggle it? Dang, it's feels like cheating, doesn't it? Everything's just always on all the time.
Have a blade with your name on it.
Do I know you? No. Good. Means I can kill you. Kill him. There you go.
Of
Of
course.
course.
Of course.
A horse, of course.
A waste of my talent.
I should have joined the army. I should have joined the
Yeah, thanks for the money. Cause it's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money.
A waste of my
We just want to
talents.
make the world dance. Forget about the process. Whew. Took my sweet time.
Hey, it's me.
Greetings, young one.
Alright, I'll see if you can go with us. Hello, Tithral. Actually, this is really good for us. This way around. We just want to make the world dance. Forget about the price. Hey, this hides this, right? Ooh, yes it does. Up, hey, ka-ching. It's so funny. We have this antidote potion. They literally will remove any poisons from you. It's super strong, right? We're giving it to a cow.
What do you need? What do you need?
To a cow. A cow. I hope it's what he thinks it isn't, a potion of fire breath or something.
Hello there.
Imagine a fire-breathing cow. That does sound pretty terrifying.
No sooner said than done. It's a hard to find. Both nowadays.
Thank you, Firebread. Winthrop.
My hotel's as clean as an old
Buy
heart.
this stuff because I don't want it. Oh, and this stuff. Okay. Thank you, sir. So charisma is very important because it increases prices at shops, increases sell prices at
No
shops,
sooner said than done.
decreases costs. You get extra stuff from some quests, like all sorts of things, right? So there's a gnome we're going to talk to who wants us to clear the giant spiders out of her house in Baragost. And if you go talk to her to get the quest, and you have high enough charisma, she gives you a whole bunch of antidote potions as well. Hello, Gorion.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
child, I am glad I have found you.
Ah, my child, I'm
Ever
glad I
become
found you.
separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
Khalid and Jahira. I like Gorion. Can I see it out now? I can't. Thanks for the heal, random priest of Ogma.
Let's have a chat. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. Explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
Perceptive for it. I'm sorry that
Get out of here.
They're chasing me. Okay, Duran's gonna annihilate. Fireball, baby. Wait, he killed Saravok. Oh no, Saravok's fighting him. That's an ogre that's dead. I was like, how did Gorion kill Saravok? Well, game over. Baldur's Gate 2 time.
especially cruel this morning.
Saravok
You
was so
awake with
cool.
the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward. The armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone. But why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Perhaps.
It's
Right, let's
me,
just zoom in a
Emily.
little bit. I don't even know if Gorion told me. She accidentally a letter.
Fellow.
Don't worry about it. Ha! You're a queer fellow. Okay,
What? A waste of my
up to the
talent.
corpses. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. We don't need find familiar memorize. We can do. Whoops. Chromatic orb. What do we got here? Long swords, eh? Take them all. We can read this letter. Copy it, just because. So the letter says, "Please forgive the abruptness with which I now write. But time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been a touch too sheltering at this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not in good conscience let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night, if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travellers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects." Okay, she knows. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jaheira and Khalid are, bless me, sneezing, are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends, and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. E. That is Elminster. We know him. He is one of the legendary figures of this world. We have some leather armor. I'm going to put it on. It will disable my mage spells, but right now we don't have any. So that's absolutely fine. Because we just changed to chromatic orb. Hi. Sorry, chum, but can't stop to chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Beregost. Oh. I think there's a... Are they up here? Where's, This is the edge. Don't we find... I'm sure this map has... Zeroth and the little halfling dude on it. Yeah, here, there you go. Zeroth? What's his name? Zar. A child wandering the wilderness? Surely you must be none too bright to be travelling these roads. And you look a bit scuffed too. A fine pair of troubles all your own. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish, as a token of goodwill. Sure, thanks. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. Just like all good people. Perhaps as payment you would go with us to Nashkal. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumours surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though. I'll not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gaskill, I believe. Your conscience be your guide. Well, there's a little else for me to do. Let's do it. Okay. Now, these guys are actually evil. But in D&D, that doesn't mean they're necessarily bad. They're just evil alignment. What spells do you have learned? Good 2 Larlocks. Isn't there a button?
Make it
I
quick.
thought equals was a select all button. So, let's continue now that we have a slightly larger party. Zalminster, though we don't know that yet.
Stay thy course a moment to
Indulge an old man. It's been nigh unto a 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Travelling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? I would say I'm a little desperate, actually. Do you know how to get to the Friendly Arm Inn? I was told I have some friends there. That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that thy friends shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships the road may have inflicted upon thee, though I am certain everything shall turn out for the best. My, but I have wasted too much of thy time and said too much already. I shall take my leave and wish thee all the best. Thanks, Elminster. I wish you could help me. You're like a super wizard. So yeah, Elminster is a super wizard, just so you know. I think we want to cut across. No, what we do first. So we want to go down. We're going to hit the edge of the map to trigger the area that's below us, but we're not going to travel to it. What are we fighting here? Gibbling. Just going to get everyone to attack it. Okay, everyone take this one. Excellent. So grab everything. What we can do now is we can actually put... We'll leave the items as they are for now, but we are going to cannibalize the items off of Monteron at some point as well, before we kick him from our party, but we will end up dropping him. I've never played an evil playthrough, if I'm being honest with you, so I've never really played Bizarre and Monteron, but they seem a bit crazy. So see, now we've unlocked... No, don't click it. We've unlocked Beregost, but we're not going to travel there. We'll cancel out. We're going to quickly check. There is a raided caravan here. I think there's a little bit of gold in one of these containers. It says, the members of his caravan met a violent death. While there is no evidence to suggest it, you would surmise that bandits must be responsible. Alright, well let's just go up. In fact, we are going to we are going to cannibalize his armor first. Right now. Because our guy is at the head of the party right now. See, he's got potions as well.
Sleep lightly.
I want all of you to move.
No sooner said than done.
You're going to need to use the arrow keys to move around.
What you want? This way.
No, I don't want to select just
Make
you,
it
everyone.
quick, of course.
Apologies. So there's an ogre on this map. I don't know if we can kill it yet. I'm going to go with probably not, with just the 4. So we'll get Khalid and Jaheira, because your party max size is 6. Wait, we're missing. There is... I always forget this. This one? This one. There is a ring of protection in here. Even though an item is not identified, you can still equip it. But if it's cursed, you'll get some sort of negative effect. So it's kind of important to have things ID'd if possible. What should I be wary of in this area? Around here, I wouldn't worry yourself too much unless you're brainless. You're brainless. Charge everything you see. Mostly gibberlings, but they aren't too much of a hassle. A fair bow and good sword arm could handle 1, maybe 2. more with mage or cleric backup. Wolves have become a bit more predatory lately. I think it's because more people are hunting for their food, seeing as how the iron shortage took away their normal livelihoods. A hungry wolf is a nasty thing, and I wouldn't travel without a group if I were you. Oops, trying to use Wazda to turn the camera. It does not work, just so you know.
You have been waylaid
Oh, no.
by enemies and must defend yourself.
Yep.
Zar's probably going to die here, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are all going to shoot an arrow at him.
Good.
Are we going to lose the game already? Because that would be absolutely hilarious.
Yes?
Yep, Zar's dead. I think everyone's going to die. What is this? This is the first frickin' load. Second load screen. We got waylaid by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got waylaid by 8 bandits. Okay, that is actually hilarious.
What? Of course.
Let's try and get Joey. That's troll, man. That's super troll. Okay, so first thing first.
Said than done.
We'll go along the bottom here, looking for... There's a rock down here that has a ring in it. Here, again. This is very common for old video games, where they would hide things very early in the game that are very helpful items. So this is a ring of wizardry. It gives us an extra spell, or 2 spell slots at level 1 and 2 spells. Very useful. So that's another ring I probably want to wear. So you can see, now we can memorize another spell. I want to remove it, I want to memorize it. There we go. Okay.
Make it quick. Yes? What?
Who has the best charisma here? It's probably Imoen, right? 16, 9, 10. Yeah, they got rubbish.
This way.
Imoen, you go talk to this lady.
I've done had enough of it.
Julia. She just wants me to kill some goblins to get back her flame ring. Flame dance ring.
Make it quick. No sooner said
The
than
part
done.
that's going to be tough is this part, just around this corner here. This is the first challenge of the game, really? Unless you get waylaid by 5 dudes. So, we're going to be attacked by a guy here. So what we want to do...
Ye spoke at me.
Cool.
What? Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
What you want?
Something troubling
This way.
you?
What we want to do is set up here.
Yes, of course. Aye, friend.
I'll do your toil.
So, I'm here to meet some friends. He says, oh, you must be whom I'm to meet then. I will take you to your friends, but first I should be sure you are the correct person. Is your name Kermo? Why, yes it is. Perfect. You're indeed the person I seek. Hold still a moment, won't you? He's just about to try and kill me. Oh, so,
What?
we want
What need ye then?
attack.
Yep.
I want you to shoot this and him.
Your voice is ambrosia.
All the guards come and help too. Nice, we got the hit on him too. I think Monteron backstabs him, but it only did 4 damage, that's
A
okay.
waste of my talents.
Alright. Oops. I pressed O. I was like, man, I pressed inventory and something popped up that was not intended. That didn't press inventory, that's fine. So let's see, we can't ID it, we don't have very much law skill yet. We will get a decent amount of law skill as a thief wizard though. Cool, so we killed him. Good. We also want to be it known to all those... Let's copy this. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Kermo, the foster child of Garayan. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proofs of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate. Dun dun dun.
Of course.
A
What does your uncle do? He's a mage and a crotchety one. Rage fast. I know him. Alright, so we're going to chat.
Calm yourself.
Something
here.
about you is
We must
familiar,
proceed
child.
quickly.
Your manner reminds me of a sage I know, by the name of Gorion. It is almost a slight on him, but I see it too. Jaheira, mind your manners. This must be the child that Gorion rode on so often. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you? I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Gorion often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians if he should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companions should be your own. We could travel with you until you get settled, help you find your little lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Gorion, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. It doesn't affect me. I wear leather and I use a quarterstaff made of wood. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gaskill. Your company would be welcome. What should I tell? Oh, I'm already going to Nashkel. My current companions wish to visit there as well. Indeed. Interesting. In that case, I think we should definitely travel as one. You can never be too careful about the danger of the open road, wherever they may spring from. Excelente. So, every time we get a new party member, I'm just going to move the chat a little bit. Sorry guys, so it's gonna... There we go. Every time we get a new party member, we need to steal their stuff basically. Jaheira is fine. Khalid, put on your potion, Khalid. I think he can use long bows. So I might use Khalid as a longbower. Does this count as a... Oh, it's a short bow. I thought it was a long bow. Well, beans. But Khalid does have longsword proficiency. I can probably give this to Zara as well to give us some XP. Basically, we now want to equip our characters. So, here, we're going to sell off all this stuff. What's Potion of Clarity? Prevents Fear, Mind, Confusion, Fear, and Charm. Sell that. It sells for a lot. Dagger. We sell the letters that we can sell. Okay, but we can go through each character. We don't want this Potion of Invisibility. We do want the longsword. Right. So, Jaheira can use clubs. And a shield. Ooh, we can actually afford a plate mail. Just. I'm not going to buy it though. We'll grab a... What's this one? Armor class 4. Armor class 5. 3 verse slashing, 7 verse crushing. So I think splint mail's the best. Makes sense, right? She also needs a shield. She can use a large shield. So let's grab her the large shield. Okay. Now, I do need to... I think we need to figure out exactly what people need to use here. We don't care about Zara and Monteron, because we're going to ditch him anyway. So he is currently using a longsword. It's Khalid. Quarterstaves don't sell, which is why we're dropping it on the ground. Some armor to Imoen. Jaheira. Oh, Jaheira. She looks okay for now. We're going to get a whole bunch of helmets soon, so we don't need to worry about that. But he does need longbow. We definitely want a longbow. Cleric spells. What's she got? 2 heals, 1 entangle. Get rid of the entangle. Give bless. I think it's going to be more important. Okay. I think we're set for now. So what I'm going to do is let's flick on cheat mode. It's not actually cheat mode. Okay, don't worry about it. Actually, I just want to check. What's my lockpicking skill on this guy? 35. What's Imoen's? 25. Cool. So mine's better. Nice. I don't know if this is stealing. It isn't. Nice. Just checking everywhere for... What's here? That's not stealing either. Fantastic. So, this I believe is an okay belt. So we're going to go up and collect all the quests and unlock as many things as we can up here just for the XP. Do 5 for each. Because sometimes it's a chance. So you can still succeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll look at the next room. Hello, nobleman. 2, 3, oh, it succeeded. So, we can't loot that though, because this guy's right there. He will call the guards on us, because we're in his room. Alright. Unshi. Have you heard there's a rogue ogre with a belt fetish to the south of the Friendly Arm Inn? I had to bargain my new girdle of piercing for my life out there. Wasn't even interested in an autographed copy of my book. Hey, if you can get that belt back to me, I'd be mighty grateful. I could do that, Unshi. Let's check all these little countertops. I'm just going to quick save, just in case these people don't like me stealing this stuff. You know, some weird problem they have with me taking things. I mean, I'm a mage thief, right? It makes sense. I want to steal your stuff. It's free stuff. You're donating to a good cause, everyone. Don't worry about it. Oops. I just pressed heal accidentally. Alright, we can't unlock pick that one. Fair enough. Well, this one. What's in this last room, eh? Haha, what about this one? What? I must have accidentally clicked it. Oh, that sucks. Because the guard's going to be right here, isn't he? Give us the money, you can be on your way. Well, take 200 gold. I did not mean to do that. I just wanted to pick the lock, man. I didn't even grab what was in there. Simple mistake in room numbers, sir. I didn't even see what was in there. I just lost 200 gold for being kind of stupid.
A waste of my
Unsurprising. These are very well locked things you have here, sir. Oh.
No time to chit-chat.
About time you showed. Here, I need these tunics cleaned and pressed by this eve, and be extra careful with the golden pantaloons. It took 15 women and a small boy from Kalimshan 12 days and 4 nights to weave them. So careful on the seams. Well, get going. Much as I have always dreamed of owning golden pantaloons, I must confess that I'm not the cleaner that you are seeing. Sir, yes, sir. Pantaloons pressed and ready by tonight, or breakfast is free, sir. So with a smile and a snap in your step. That's what we like to see. Now get going, damn you. Not a coin for a tip if there's even one tear. I can't identify them with my lore yet. That's okay. It's pretty funny. Can't pick that one. Not a problem. So it looks like the top floor has slightly harder to pick locks than the bottom and the previous one down. I guess that makes sense. Top floor is obviously where the penthouse is. Oh, arrows. I like arrows. Just gonna quick save in case anyone gets uppity at me viewing the contents of their bedside tables. An axe. Nice. Nothing. You know, nothing, the sleeping woman's like falling off the bed. Hey, there's a club. We don't even have to buy one for Jaheira. Well, we did. Alright. Oh, can I just open this? There ain't nothing in it. Hello, Landrin. Ho ho! I hope no one can see me here. Nice, thank you. Fantastic. Quarter staff is useless, so I'm going to put that back. There you go. Now this is the chick who gives us the antidote potions if you have high enough charisma. Hey, I've got a teeny bit of a spider infestation happening in my cellar in Baragost. Was on my way to the gate to get some poison, but this would be a lot easier on my legs, to be honest. You'll know the house when you see it. It's right to the west of the Jovial Juggler Inn. Bring back their bodies to prove you've done the job, and I'll give you 100 gold pieces. If you could, please bring my husband's old boots and my old bottle of wine back as well, and I'll throw in something extra. So if you have higher charisma, she will give you like 5 antidote potions straight off the bat. Which is quite legit. I think a club doesn't sell for anything either, so I think we're gonna have to just... What do you have to sell me, sir? Buy this, buy this, buy this. I don't care about these. Take them all. Battle Axe, do not care about. Onyx Ring, do not care about. Leather Armor, do not care about. Done. Should we have a snooze? Yes, because we need to... We need to remember? Remember? I guess it's gonna remember our spells. So rather than just checking something out. Done.
Make it quick.
Select everyone. So, now, what we kind of need to figure out is
No sooner said than
something
done.
like, hold on, you've got, these can go to Imoen. We'll give this to Jaheira, because why not? We also need to give her some healing potions. Just give her 2. What I need to do is unequip anything blue on these guys. Cool. So that we can identify it. Now I also want to see, we want to organize our party so that the strongest tanky people are in the front. So Jaheira, you need to be way up here, right? You swap with Evelyn. And Zar, you swap with Khalid. And then Montserrat and swap with Khalid. Yes, excellent. Alright. So in this temple,
No sooner said than done.
for a bit of respectful coin, we can cure what ails you if you need. What do you have available? So we can ID a whole bunch of stuff here. Just spend some gold. You can't ID things that you're wearing, that's why we had to take it all off. Cold resistance plus 100% doubles the fire base damage taken. Can I put on the pantaloons? I cannot. Okay. We will hold on to the scrolls and stuff for now. What I might do... I'm going to quick save here. Sometimes dropping your familiar bugs out. Cool, we got him. Because I want to pick him back up, I have him in a corner of my inventory. Hello, little familiar. Nice, so now he's in the top corner, so we don't need to stress out about him. We probably could buy some arrows too,
No sooner said
if we
than
wanted.
done.
Unfortunately, I just... Because I unequipped the Ring of Wizardry, we forgot that spell. Oops. Man, my webcam looks a bit dusty. Ooh, can I see you through there, chat? Just give you a wipe. You're dirty. So we're going to go kill some Joblins. They're going to give us a whole bunch of helmets, which is fantastic. We need helmets. I don't know if a helmet stops my mage spells. It might. But we'll drop down a quick save here because we don't. There is, unfortunately, this is another problem with Baldur's Gate 1. I don't remember if 2 has a similar problem, but the move speeds of some characters is very different. Especially if you have a monk in your group. You can get all sorts of crazy. Right, I believe that, yeah, I was going to say, I believe the hobgoblins are up here. So let's go kill them. We're all missing. Why are you all missing? Alright, now go kill this one. Badly injured hobgoblin. Turn off the health bars so we can actually see what's going on. There's a helmet, so we can't use that. Bastard sword is also something that I think Khalid can use. But we do want the helmets to give to Jaheira and Monteron, because they're not wearing them. Helmet's also only vendor for one gold, so we don't really care about the gold there. Does Imoen come with a short sword? She doesn't. She only comes with the bow and arrows. Really should have bought some more arrows then. So there's 3 sets of hobgoblins we need to kill, I believe. The second set won't contain the special one we need to kill. The one we need to kill is a different colour that we're killing for whoever that chick was downstairs. In the house at the entrance. Oh no, maybe it is. It is this one. Oh man, he got crushed. Everyone missing. That's great. Don't worry about it. Nice. There we go. Now we don't need the. There's her flame dance ring. We don't need the helmets now.
Make it quick.
We have confirmed that our character cannot wear helmets. So this is her flame dance ring. She gives us a little bit of gold and some reputation. Reputation is an interesting mechanic in these games. If you are like a good character, you want to have high reputation. And if you're an evil character, it can cause problems if you have high reputation. But having low reputation will generally spawn worse situations for you. Because lawful characters want to punch you in the face. So you can see we have... Where's our rep? It's here somewhere. Isn't it? Stats? Information. Reaction. I'm sure it's here. I don't know why they put in all these stats that don't actually do anything, like open doors, climbing, stuff like that. You never climb anything. It's like they were building for a bigger game and then didn't have time to or something. Actually, we don't all need to go here. I have the flame dance ring, correct?
What?
I do.
Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
So I want to go in here because I can also.
A waste of my talent.
Here's your ring. Then she leaves, which is awesome because we can just steal this crap. Silly woman, she just left.
Yes.
So
No sooner said than
there's
done.
2 things we can do here now. We can go straight to Beregost if we want, or we can go kill the ogre. Now I think I'm gonna kill the ogre.
You have been waylaid
Oh
by
goody.
enemies and must
These
be
are half ogres. Okay, so here we want to get 1 tank on each half ogre.
You spoke at
You can come fight this one too.
What?
I can't cast this because I'm wearing armor. Cast this. You cast this here. Imoen, fire one of these into him. Nice. And
Make
then
it quick. Yes.
get all 3 of them to attack. Half ogres can hurt quite a lot. Actually, we want everyone to attack here. Like that. So you just 3rd lifed Khalid. Which is okay because Jaheira
omnipresent authority figure.
has Cure Light Wounds.
Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
What's this? Tiger Cowrie and a bastard sword. See, these are half ogres. They have a cool model. If your character model, when you are a half orc, looked like this, it would be legit. It doesn't, though. Unfortunately. We got a lot of XP for killing them, though. We are a third of the way to leveling our thief. The problem with multi-class is you split the XP evenly between this. But if we look at, for example, Imoen, she's much closer. She's got, well, she's not closer, but she's going to get all the XP into her thief class.
What do you need?
Certainly, if you could have sent me to an affordable inn.
No sooner
We're going to come
said
down
than
here and
done.
do a little bit of XPing so that we can more. Oops, this is the wrong way around this house. So that we'll have more, like a couple extra levels, some better Thaco, things like that when we go to fight the ogre. We could take the ogre out now, but we might have to do a little bit of saves coming. I think there's gold in this sack. Correct. Okay. So we're going to go in here. There's a specific way you can do this conversation. There's a guy in here who gets pissy at you, and you get 2,000 experience for it.
Here now, get out. I don't like your type in here.
You tell him, Marl.
Let me talk to him again. Hey, I told you to get lost. Ain't no room in here for your troublemaking strangers. And I say, there's no need to get all bent out of shape. There's plenty of bar for us all. Hey, I take whatever shape I want. Sick of you freakish adventurers going out, consorting with gods knows what, and dragging your trouble back into my hometown. What do you say to that? Well, I mean, I just do what I think is right. We solve a lot more trouble than we cause. Well, very nearly anyways. Don't you think it's funny, do you? You mess up the local economy with your treasure, you upset the balance of nature, you flash your magic around, and because of it, maybe somebody's son thinks it's fun. Goes out and gets himself killed. It's a bad example, and somebody ought to kick your ass for it. And then I say, hold on. Everyone goes their own path, and I'll not be held accountable for what the fates deal. He was a good boy till your kind came through. Filled his head with nonsense, they did. Because of it, he's dead. Now why shouldn't I take that out of your hide? If you knew him like you think, then ask yourself if he wouldn't have gone anyway. It's a calling you're born with. Nobody gives it to you. Tain't true. He was going to take over the farm and settle down. Maybe apprentice with Thunderhammer during the winter. He never wanted to adventure. That was what you wanted, Marl. Fun's fun, but you're blaming these folk for what couldn't have been helped. The boy was a firebrand if ever there was. No, he was settling down. He wanted that new plough you bought last year. He got the gold by helping clear kobolds near Ulgos Beard. He wanted to make a difference, make the realms a bit safer. Just like these folk, most likely. By Shantae, why couldn't he just stay home? The realm's cool and you go. He sounds a fine lad taken too soon, but doing what he was meant. If you'll suffer my company, I'll buy around and toast his memory with you. 'Twould be fitting, I suppose, to ken her Nethel and rest ye well. I would be alone a while. Well, 'tis the calmest I've done seen him in a week. Still best you move along. Marl ain't known for his steady moons. Only 900 XP? Lame. I'm sure you used to get 2,000 from that one.
I got some cheap beer.
What do you have to offer? I want to sell you... I think I'll sell the belt. It makes me... I think it's 100% cold resist, but losing the resistance feels bad. Now we want this book for a quest, so we're going to pick it up. Is there anything else here? Ooh, lots of spells. We'll leave them. We don't really need them. Okay. Put out... Whoops. I'm so used to right-click equipping thing. We'll put this one back on. Let me just double check. I am proficient in quarterstaff, two-handed weapon style. Okay.
What?
Okay. I don't think there's anything to pick locks in here. We need to quickly just shoot across the road and come back because Firebeard lives across the road here. And he gives us XP and stuff for this book.
So hard to find.
Ah, you're
Decent folks
Gorian's ward,
nowadays.
the lonely kid of Candlekeep. Of course, I heard about the loss of Garayan, and I must give you my deepest condolences. I hope since you've left Candlekeep, you've kept up on your reading. Oh, the world of books. I've heard that a new copy of that wondrous tome, The History of the Fateful Coin, can be had for a pretty penny in one of the stores around here. If you'd be so kind as to buy it for an old man like myself, I'll gladly reimburse you. I'd even give you a little bonus to help you in your travels. It must be so hard with Garayan gone. And then we just talk to him. Ah, you are generous to an old man, so I will be generous in turn. Let me give ye another book in exchange. It's a touch darker than what you've given me, but I get a sense that you may enjoy it nonetheless. We also get given the Scroll Tome book. It's got nothing in it, okay, that's fine. History of the Dead 3. Knucklebone, Skull Bowling, and the Empty Throne. It's a very interesting story, actually, but we probably ain't going to read it. Basically, it's got to do with a lot of interesting things that happened a long time ago in the world. Nice, we got that gold. Upstairs he has a dwarf sleeping, I want to say. We can pick sleeping woman. Okay, I was incorrect. Sorry, Firebeard. You shouldn't just leave stuff lying around, man. Anyone could come in and take it.
No sooner said than done. Of course.
So we'll bring everyone. No, we're coming back in
No sooner said
because
than
we're going to vendor the ring and the book we got. And then I'm going to have a quick look around to this hotel. See if there's anything we can loot. So let's turn on cheat mode. Right, quick save. Nothing here. I'm not quick saving to scum. I just don't want to accidentally loot something and someone gets pissy at me. Heifers, who are you? 99 tankers available. Can I keep going till you get even lower? 76, damn, are you gonna pass out? 38 tankers? This guy's drinking. 2 tankers. Will you stop pestering me? I want to check. No, he's busy now. He left. He didn't like me pestering him while he was trying to drink. Algernon. What are you doing? This is my room and I don't want to visit. Oh, this isn't he a bit touchy? Could you be a bit less, evil? Oh, we succeeded there.
Longer if you don't annoy me. Mayhaps even a week or more.
Is this one locked? It's not. Is there anything in it? There is not. So what we want to do again here is... Nah, we're good. We could try and steal what's in there, but we'll just wait. So now we're going to have a sleepy sleep. So our problem is going to be our reputation is popular, and the evil people don't like when you're popular. They get a little upset. I love all the little cutscene animations and stuff too. Isn't that a nice fire? Excuse me. Okay. Everybody, let's go. It is now morning time.
No sooner said than done.
No sooner said than done. Did I put my armor back on? I did. Excellent. Hello, Garrick.
Hello there.
We're always on the... He's like, hail adventurers, I have a proposal for you. I have heard that you're an excellent group of warriors. How would you like a well-paying job as bodyguards for my mistress? Sure. We're always on the lookout for money. I'm Garrick, and I work for Silk Rosina. She's the most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. In fact, she's to play the Ducal Palace before the month's done. However, she's been having some problems of late. Some thugs have been hired by Felderpost to hurt her band because she didn't perform at a Zinn when she was supposed to. You can't blame her for not showing up, what with a villain like Feldpost running the place. She needs mercenaries to protect her until she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She's willing to pay about 300 gold. What do you say? Sounds good to me. Think you made a good decision. Now just meet us outside the Red Chief Inn. Is Feldpost this guy? This inn? No, this is the Red... Was the inn we were just in Feldpost in? Is he a villain? Is he not a very nice man or something? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Make it quick.
So, this is an interesting little fighty boy.
Yes?
We need to unequip our armor because we're going to be shooting a spell at her. Turn off all these characters. So we don't want to talk to her yet.
What you want? This way. Yes, or...
So we want to set up. She's going to try and shoot a lightning bolt. We can interrupt her on every skill. But first, we want to see if we can't lay some traps. If you can lay a trap under her... Set snare failed. I believe I am also a thief, so I can attempt to set a snare. Snare failed. Okay, that's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to quick save here. We're going to drink this oil of speed.
Make it quick.
Jahira, where are you?
You've attacked?
Want you to bless us all. I think this should be in range. I'll move these two back in just a little. Should get everyone.
Yes?
Okay, talk to Silk. So, Garrick, these are the only mercenaries you could find? I guess they'll have to do. You look to be worth about 300 gold. That's what my little Garrick offered you, isn't it? I offered them 300 gold, just like you told me. Well then, I assume that Garrick has explained what your duties are. You must simply dispose of the ruffians when they come to threaten me. It shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise you to strike fast. Whatever you do, don't speak with them. One of them is a mage whose mystic words can sway even the most wise of men. Here they come, the thugs. Here they are now, Feldpost thugs. Strike when I tell you to. Greetings, Silk. We're here as you've asked, and we have the... Don't try to threaten me. Won't be easy prey for you to beat on. I've brought friends. What are you talking about? We're here with the gems that... Shut up. There'll be no weaseling out of this one. Strike now, kill them all. And I say, stop this madness. Don't murder those who are obviously innocent men. Our deal is off. In any case, you're probably too cowardly to be any good in a fight. I'll deal with them myself after I deal with you. Alright, so here's what we do.
What you want?
Something troubling you?
Fire some abilities into this chick.
You have needed me.
Servant away.
Because we want to interrupt her first spell, it's invisibility. And then we want to interrupt her second spell, because it will kill us. Okay, shoot some arrows at her as well, everyone. Nice. Perfect. We don't want her to get a cast off. This early in the game, a lot of enemy mages are incredibly strong. They kill you so fast. We thank you for stopping the evil witch before she killed us. Here, take this as a token of our appreciation. Why, thank you. This we need to identify because does it give me strength 4 to 9? If I do this 5 to 10. Haha! This is the damage, right? This, yeah, better. Excellent. So a lot of people don't like to hit armor class 0. I actually personally, do kind of like it. Garrick, what's up, bro? Silk's dead. I guess she had it coming. You can't be evil like her and expect to get away with it. I'm out of a job now. Would it be too much to ask if I could join up with you? We don't need anyone else right now. He goes to an inn. We can pick him up later if we want. The only bard I'm interested in having, and this is the type of bard I normally play, is a Skald, because he buffs the entire party with armor, hit chance, and damage. Skalds are very good supports. You're at the end of your rope, I'll read you. Not that it's anything personal, you understand, but I'm afraid your time on this here ball of mud is just about done. Why are you doing this? I've done nothing to you. You've done nothing to anyone, far as I know. Don't matter one whit to me. price is a price, and a head is a head. Whenever the two meet, it's old Carlat making his living. Like I said, it's nothing personal. So,
I care not. I'm gone.
she's still got her move speed on. She does.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Ye spoke at me.
Yes, oh,
We need to try and get around and behind him.
This
So I want to move you away and you away.
no sooner said than done.
you're a queer fellow.
Shoot this boy again. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll attack him. Oh, Jaheira, please. So you can kind of hack out their targeting like this. Can you guys hit this dude, please? That'd be wonderful. Anyone. Anyone hit him. Anyone at all. He's running around. There we go. That was pretty funny.
No sooner said
We'll...
than done.
We're not going to drink a potion. Where is his body? Here we go. Ooh, it's chainmail. Nice. We can't use it though, so... It does sell as far as I know though. So we can read his letter, and his letter says the same thing. No wait, this is the same letter, isn't it? Get in here. This potion of defense sets your armor class to 0. Our armor class is currently 2. So not that useful for us, but I guess we could put it on Imoen. She can use that. We'll just do a level up here. Jaheira, nothing we can do. She gets one more priest spell. So let's use another bless, I guess. Okay. Who's in here? Larklogger, what do you say? He's a lumberjack and he's okay. Purdue. What you got, Purdue? A dog's head? Yeah, it'd be a dog's head. Breath that could peel paint too. Oh no! Yeah, no. There's one old up in the LSG West area close to the eye edge. Damn thieving bowler first stole my short sword 2 days back. An old did that? How about I just go down to the store and buy you a new one? No. We say, never liked it myself. How much would that blade be worth for a runty guy like you? Yeah, lay off the short guy jokes. You're older than your grandmother's uncle. Damn blade ain't worth nothing. It's a pride thing. I'll give you a 50 gold piece if you wipe his ass with it. Sure. 50 gold. I'm down. Alright, anything I can loot in here? Quick save. Checking upstairs. Ooh.
A waste
Aurelio
of my
Windspear.
talents.
What a name. What a name. Aurelio Windspear. Ooh. Just drop a quick save. In case someone can see me. Sometimes it's a little difficult to tell if there's someone watching you. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. Yes. No. What about this one? This is going to be empty. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. Quick savey. Another club. Actually, we don't want a club. We probably don't want a quarterstaff either. Hello, Raylio. You just chill out there while I check the premises. Easy game, really. Just walk around lockpicking everything. Oh my gosh. Easy. What did Raylio say?
Glad to meet you, friend.
Hail and well met, traveller. Raylio is the name. Raylio Windspear. Haven't seen you around here before. Perhaps you're new to town then? I make a point of meeting as many people as I can, he says while being alone upstairs in an inn. What? Have you been to the south? I hear tell of trouble in Nashkel. I've not been down that way for some time now, so I don't have much to say. Likely you will have heard much from others about town anyway. What about Beregost? What would you like to know? Any outstanding quests that need resolution? I fancy myself a bit of an adventurer. There are strange things in the Ulcaster School ruins southeast of town. I would nay go down there unless you are quite sure of your abilities, though. Many a well-meaning fellow has gone and not come back. Only for those adept in battle. Other than that, I know that the Lady Marianne has been awaiting news of her husband for some time. He was to come up from Arm, but is overdue. I know she'd be grateful for any news. She lives on the east edge of town if you find anything. Anything else you'd like to know of? What are the concerns of the day? The iron shortage affected the local smithy. Shop is still reasonably stocked, but I think he's looking for other materials to work on these days. You've been a great help. Dude's just like send you around the town, boy. It's very nice of him. Oh, we can get... Ooh.
You've attacked as good as done.
Anything in here? It's locked. Oh, well, you know what we do to locked boxes. We unlock them. That's what we do. No, we don't. It's like we fail. Never mind.
Make it quick.
I really like... This is something that games have lost a little bit recently. I really like that if no one sees you, you can just unlock it and take what you want. Because no one saw you, right? So you can't get in trouble. Which I feel like is pretty accurate, right?
What?
How much gold do we have already?
So
1,400.
insufferably charitable.
Shut up, Zar. You're gonna get dropped from my group soon anyway. Okay. We can get another Ring of Protection +1 from this quest for the lady. Look how fast that one is. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Let's go do it first. Let's go get the items for the person. I'm going to quick save. I want to... There's half ogres or something here. We can aggro them one at a time. Who has the better armor here? We'll probably check this way. 3, 1. Okay, so Khalid, I need you to come aggro this guy. Okay, we got heaps of space to go.
No sooner said than done.
Khalid, we also kind of want to put a...
I can but try.
Make it quick.
Put a
Of course.
bow on, I think. But we want him to aggro this guy. So that... Nice. It comes to target him first. Then everyone else... But once it gets up here...
I can but try.
We'll just go like this and attack the crap out of him. Dead already.
You have needed none of it, sir.
And then we do... There's a second one down here.
Of course.
Of course. Again, bait him up with
I'll do
Khalid.
my best.
Oh no, he's coming. Ogrelon.
Make it quick.
Alright, we all come fight this boy. Ooh, 18 crushing damage from Curvo.
No sooner said than
Watch
done.
out. And here is, oops, my dearest Marianne. Can I copy this personal letter? Yes, I can. My dearest Marianne, the road has been difficult, but I have arrived safely here in Arm. I think it would be wisest if I returned by sea, however. Perhaps sometime after the first snows have fallen. I trust this letter reaches you. The halfling hired to carry it struck me as an honest enough chap. Always and forever, Rogue. Well, he did. That's his body right there.
What?
Cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk down to the next zone to unlock it like we did earlier out of Candlekeep, but go back up to Beregost to hand in the quest and to clear the House of Spiders. Nashkel to the south. Oh, Flaming Fist Mercenary. You there, you're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery. We know you're part of that bandit group who's been terrorizing the coastway. Give yourselves up or there will be trouble. You've got the wrong guys. We're not part of any bandit gang. Really now, why should we believe you? If we were bandits, why were we walking out in the open? Come on, just let us go. We're not the people you're looking for. Alright, maybe I was wrong about the bunch of you. You're free to go. Look how stupid that guy is. Excuse me. So, again, we're just going all the way down to the south here. must gather your party before venturing forth. See, it unlocked the next zone. Such a cool map too. I have this box set at home in New Zealand, and it's awesome. Like, it came with a cloth map version of this map. So cool. Alright, so who's got the letter? Kermo does.
Yes, what?
So Kermo is going to go up here
Of course.
to hand this in. This is where this chick lives.
Nature's servant.
You guys are all going to go inside here.
Make it quick. A waste of my talent. No sooner said than done.
Hello, lady.
Salutations.
Yes, I know your husband was making a trip here. Anything for me to learn? Nothing? How about upstairs, Marianne?
Of course.
Oh yes, excellent. This is a nice house you have, my dear. Guess her husband is some rich boy though, so and he's going to Arm, which is not close. It's pretty far away. Here's something to unlock. Any books? What's this one? History of the Chosen Mistra. The Chosen Mistra. Bye, Marianne. Thanks for whatever loot it was you gave me.
A waste of my
So we're going to go down here. We are going to enter this inn, have a look around here and do some borrowing of items. And then we're going to go kill the spider, because the spiders live in the house just over here in the darkness. And they're pretty tough, actually.
Yes?
It's a hard fight.
Yep, I am gone.
Yep,
What?
I am gone.
Of course.
Everyone in. Bjorn, I think, tells us about some half ogres.
Yes.
Yep, half ogres abandoned fortifying themselves in the mountains south-southwest of here. If you give them a taste of justice, it will do me proud. Oops, didn't mean to open my journal. This guy comes down and he's like, "Rah, rah, 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 I'm an angry dwarf." Aye, so everyone's heard. Everyone's a rubbernecker then, is that it? Old Gurk had his famous cloak stolen right off his back by a batch of poultry Tazloy. Yeah, it's old news, and if you make one crack about the cloakwood being an appropriate place to lose it, at least I'll put your liver on the menu. Now move on and let the next people in line have their laugh. Okay.
Make it quick.
Harsh,
No sooner
but fair.
said than done.
Lost your cloak in the cloakwood, that's pretty funny. Anything to loot in here? Nice, I can see with that chest. Anything over here? No, but there are stairs up here. I assume all three stairs go to the same place.
Of course.
Maybe not. Interesting. What's in here then? Nothing. It's just an empty room. Disappointing.
No sooner said than done.
No sooner said than done. Up, please.
No sooner said than
This is
done.
double stairs. Oogie Wisham.
Yes.
He's still down there? Who do you mean? The Bjornen. I can feel his eyes looking at me. He's a paladin, you know. They ain't right in the head. They just look at you. And you've been judged. What right do they have to do that? What have you done to deserve their stares? What? Nothing. Nothing at all. They just look at you. And you know they're thinking that you deserve to be punished. I can't stand them. They're worse than the guards. Has he threatened you in some way? Well, no, but I know he's looking for me. Why else would he be down there? Sure, he says he's resting and chatting up the locals, but I just know he's here for me. Well, I'm just going to stay up here till he's gone. Why doesn't he just come upstairs and get you if he's interested in you? Well, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? No, he wants me to sit up here wondering if he knows that I know, that he knows that I know, that he knows I'm up here knowing what he knows. I just know it. Have you talked to someone about this? You seem agitated. Recent evidence suggests that a barrel full of monkeys is not half as much fun as previously claimed, and is, in fact, rather horrifying. Okay, goodbye now. Oogie Wisham. You crazy man. All I want to do with this quick save is check if there's anything in here. Oh, there is. He doesn't care if I nick stuff. Oogie don't give a damn. Alright.
No sooner said than done.
So much stuff. This can go to Jaheira. Now, in Baldur's Gate 1, opening the inventory did not pause the game. And it reminded you that too. Do you buy anything? You do not. Alright, let's rent a house. Look at that tankard. That fireplace! The sword's above the fireplace. Amazing. Done. Alright, everybody. Let me just check. This is double the amount of first level wizard spells. Yeah, it's pretty legit.
No sooner said
Okay.
than done.
Does this have anything in it? It might. No. This one up here does, though. It has like 8 gold in it or something. So we're going to need to save here. What we'll do is we're going to pre-buff outside the house. I think maybe this does too. Have something in it. No. So we're going to buff our team out here with Bless. We will take off our armor just here. Because we're going to need to cast right off the bat. So Jaheira first. Bless us. Do I have another? I do, good. Come on, Jaheira. Bless us, such a long cast time. Alright, open sesame. Let's go. Wait. See all these baddies? Do you see them all? So, Jaheira, you're already down here. You go engage that. Khalid, come here. No, come here.
You spoke at me?
Actually, no, Khalid, you need to go here.
This better be
Here.
good.
What?
We need to blind some of these.
What you want? For the
Oh no! Wanderon got hit already. So Jaheira's off fighting this one.
What made you dead?
I need you to shoot at one too. Is it this one? Uninjured. Injured. Nice, Jaheira. Okay. Alright, everyone. Take the spider. Nice, now take the spider. Nice. That was pretty good. We took a couple of hits, but none of them poisoned us, and that's the important thing. Because we can very easily get poisoned. And poison sucks so much here. I need to give these things away somewhere. I don't know why I'm putting them on Monteron now that I think about it, because he's just going to have to give them back when I get rid of him. Okay. So,
Of course.
we want to loot the spider body. We want to loot this bottle.
I doubt your motives are as you claim.
You live longer if you don't annoy me. Mayhaps even a week or more.
Okay, what did you want us to get? Landron's possessions. She enters her old boots and bottle of wine. We got the boots and the bottle of wine. Can I drink this? Oh, I can drink it. Alright,
Make it quick.
so we've now done that one.
No sooner
What-
said than done.
We could do... There is a mage we could pick up here. She is new to the enhanced edition of Baldur's Gate. Wait, How much arrows has everyone got left? She must be getting low. 9. Yeah, we're gonna rest.
My talents. Of course.
Like we have to rest here
Yes. No sooner
because
said
we need to
than
get
done.
some
You want some whiskey?
stuff back.
What?
Now, hopefully, people aren't getting too pissy yet.
A waste of my talents.
I'm just gonna see if I can tell this guy there's a dude upstairs. No, he don't care. Are they all on top of each other? I didn't even know that was possible. Amazing. Okay, so let's continue.
No sooner said than done.
Let's at least trigger the Nashkel parts first, and then we can always come back up. That works for me. Once Jaheira, Khalid, and Zara and all them are not so aggro about, we have to go check it out. Because they will leave your party if you take too long. Okay, so
Make it quick.
I am wearing my armor again, right? I am good. So you four are all just going to charge over here.
I care not.
You're going to kill him.
Your voice is Ambrose. I must.
Okay,
You've attacked.
Jaheira, get in here.
What?
Actually, yeah. In here, once we're on here,
You're a queer
you
fellow.
shoot at this one.
Stop punching me!
More.
Nature's servant away.
Down here, Jaheira, you're fighting him. Right, are you fighting everyone? We can get some more arrows for her here now, so we don't have to buy them. You don't want to be fighting a hobgoblin, sir. You have 4 health. Oh, my guy's just standing up there. Nice. Alright. So, let's grab the stuff. Lilacs minor drain, nice. This, nice. A ring, nice. Money. Should have just sent everyone straight up here to grab these ones. Because she needs the arrows. She's 69. Giggity. You give this stuff over to like Khalid, buddy. Now, there sometimes, this is a glitchy side quest, this one. Sometimes over here is the necklace you need. It looks like it's here this time. Good. This is for a side quest up in Baragost. Yeah, so we're going to go to Nashkel, and then there's a whole bunch of side quests I want to do to try and get a level or 2 on my characters. Who have we sighted? Banditos. I have become death. Now we want to hold on to the bandit scalps because we can sell them eventually for money. I mean, we can sell them for money now, but we can get more later on. What do you want? Well, don't you just add to the local colour? Quite the smashing bit of dress you wear there. After looking to such sundries when I next attend one of Lord Ribald's full-dress costume affairs. I'd be the talk of Neverwinter, I would. I'm not really concerned about that. Do you have any information about South? I suppose you are asking of the immediate south, such as Nashkel and its mines? Unfortunately, no. I have spent no time there. I have busied myself with destinations more distant, and have travelled to the great city of Athkatla on one occasion or another. Should really consider visiting there sometime. 'Tis likely to be very popular in the future. None of this helps you now, of course. Cheerio! I guess that's a hint that they were going to make an expansion in Athkatla?
No sooner said than done.
Yay! Oh, nighttime! Oh, they don't do the kobold sneaking.
From Candlekeep barely behind you. The troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
I am eating iron, breaking it. What? What?
Stand away, citizen.
Stand away, citizen. Identify yourselves. I'm Como, and this is my band of fellow adventurers. I hear that this is a troubled region of late. Allow me to put ourselves at your disposal during our stay here. If you're seeking to resolve troubles, welcome. If you're seeking to cause them, kindly take it elsewhere. These are not good here, Como. What things aren't good, huh? All I've heard are rumors and vague suspicions. What is good around here anymore? Our iron is rotten, and there's talk of demons in the mines. The lower levels have been all but abandoned until this crisis passes. Then there is the question of Commander Brage. They've stripped him of that title, but I use it yet. He killed his wife and children in a rage one night and all who saw him. Then he tore himself away and headed for the hills. He is out there still, and still we mourn. As much for him as for those he's taken. Fie on you now. You brought tears to the eyes of a soldier. Yeah, fie on me. Okay, this is a tough part in here. This is a pretty difficult bit in here. This chick can annihilate you, so we'll quick save before. Just fancy my luck seeing you stroll in here. Baldur's Day. I expected a hunt and a chase from the description, but who am I to argue? Easy coins in the purse. May the Lord of Shadows guide you swiftly to your death. I would first know my attacker. Why are you doing this? Who I am is unimportant, though my name is Niera. What I am is a hunter of bounties, and on your head is a lovely little sum. Does this satisfy your request? I thought it wouldn't. No matter. Alright, so now what we do is this. We go 1, 2, 3. Attack. You shoot this at him. You fire this at her.
Yes? Make it quick.
Fire your spell as well.
Yes?
Then put on your armor again. Oh, I can't change it during combat. Well, that's great. Set up another Larlox.
Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and slug tails?
Do you want to tell me a story about... Are you attacking Monteron? You are. You're just very, very slow for some reason. Whoops. Who am I targeting? No, Monteron. You keep fighting. Guys, you gotta hit her. I mean, at least the archer chick is hitting her. Right, okay, I'll come whack her with you. Nice. Interrupt with one arrow. Cleric spells are much harder to interrupt than mage spells. I think she's casting Shillelagh now? Yeah, okay. Really need to hit her. She's so close to dead. 5 plus 0. Khalid, you gotta get out of here, bro. Khalid, why are you attacking Jaheira? Come on, bro. Look, I'll heal you. Calm down. Dude's like, I'm so scared I'm attacking my wife. Khalid, come on. Khalid, come on. Khalid, come on. Khalid, come on! Can you stop being scared? Oh my god, Khalid. Khalid, stop it. Stop it. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's loot her. Hat, I think it's the Helm of Introvision. Hopefully, oh, we're full. We can put our shirt back on. Okay, can't identify that yet with my skills. Imoen. Have some more arrows. Go. What else have we got? So what I want to do now is I want to start taking all the items off these two. Because we're about to ditch them. Imoen needs a sword. I'm guessing Jaheira needs the potion. Right, Imoen, put on a sword. Secondary weapon. Okay, so now what we do is we reform the party. We remove Zara. There we go, weird. He goes, "You're letting me go? But we've shared so many good times. It's truly a sad day indeed. Goodbye, so sad, blah, 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 and all that rot. Come along, Monteron. You are my counterpart and we shall not be separated." So Monteron leaves as well. But we can find them here if we need to.
What?
Alright.
No sooner said than done.
Have a look around. There's a commoner in here. I probably... Wait. Okay, she was facing the wrong way, so we can just steal it. Fantastic. I'll take that. What about here? Can we lock with this one? Hell yeah. Anything in this room? Or that room? Just free gold everywhere. Miliki. Come over here. Khalid. Come loot the armors. Oh, you're a bit overweight there, Khalid. Now she's a bit... Okay, we can't afford to hold all of them. Let's give some to... That's going to totally overweigh it. Encumber her. Alright, we'll figure this out. Cool. I don't think this dude is a vendor because there is an actual shop in town. What can you give me today? We can rest. Let's just rest a little. Now that we're in Nashkel. Ooh. Done.
Yes?
Can we move? No, everyone is definitely over encumbered. And my dude carries a lot of weight. Okay, let's go to the shop to get rid of some of this weight. Let's also pick up some more characters. So, Rasad. This is a new guy too from Enhanced Edition. I like him, I think.
See? Such feats are easy when you learn to focus their energies through the light of Selune.
Selune. What exactly are you doing here?
Thank you for asking. My name is Rasad. I am merely demonstrating some of the ways in which we Sun Soul monks reflect our spiritual light through physical activity.
I see.
May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul?
Please do.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded during the time of...
Hey, what are you supposed to be then? Some sort of kick puncher?
Kick puncher?
Come on, take a poke at me. I
Like
dare
punch kicker.
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of hard man, but you're just a coward, right?
Some sort of hard man.
I am not afraid to defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict with that purpose. Instead, I wish to share the light of the moon with you.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of silvery priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
Good for you, Rasada. I admire a man who stands up for his principles, even in the face of
I thank
ignorance.
you. It is not always easy. In truth, I enjoy a good fight if it is to improve my skills or to defend a just cause. Fighting that man would have enlightened no one. You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Salune and the Samsoni?
Actually, I want you to join
I
me.
have had trouble making ends meet since coming to Nashkel. If doing so gives me the chance to help others find their inner light, I would be glad to join you.
Welcome, my fellow Kalashite. Perhaps together we shall prevail in this benighted land. Is he a... No, he's human. Thought for a second there he was, these are Rashad's boots. They're so good. +2 armor. Sick. Sick. Okay. He has no items because he's a poor priest. But everybody's favorite... That's the shop up there. We're going to go back there. But everybody's favorite character is down here. Hello there, I recognized you here in your group, so you must be the adventurers I was expecting. I am Baron Gaskell, Mayor of Nashkel, and I'm happy to welcome you. Sorry we had to meet under these circumstances. What exactly is the trouble here? Can't believe you haven't guessed. Have you heard of the iron shortage? Nashkel is in the thick of it. Our mines are all but shut down because the workers continually go missing. What all we do get is tainted somehow. I would send in the town guards, but we need them to protect our citizens from the bandits that raid our caravans. We need you to find out what is wrong in the mines southeast of town. I'll do what I can. Thank you. You'll be the toast of the town if you can help. I do like toast. What? Oobleck. This is pretty funny. What is our reputation at? 13. No, say not another word.
So soon.
I would not think of making you wait but a moment for your just reward. When council told me that they'd procured Grey Wolf to rid the woods of the bandit Tonquin, I knew we could expect swift justice. I would not have predicted success this quickly, but who else could it be striding into town looking as you do? Please accept this meager sum of 200 gold pieces, as well as the heartfelt thanks of all of Nashkel. Yes. Yes, I would be Grey Wolf. That's me, alright. None other than Grey Wolf. I'll take that reward because of what I did. I'm Grey Wolf and I deserve it. Thank you. Nah. You've made some mistake. I'm not Grey Wolf. You are not Grey Wolf, the bounty hunter? Oh, sweet help. I almost gave 200 gold pieces to a complete stranger. The captain best not hear of the seed. Have my hide. Thanks be for your honesty, stranger. There are those who would not have done as such.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
I only want to do that because I can hand in a whole bunch to him afterwards. Fat Oobleck. Hello, Askadim. Oh, thank you so much for following, my dude. Much appreciated.
Stand and deliver.
I love
That
Minsk.
my
He's my favourite
hamster
character in
might
the whole
have a
game.
better look at you.
I have much time to waste. What? Yes, I'll ask them. Boo and I go to rescue my charge. Dinah here. You may aid in our victory if you wish. There is glory enough for all. The classic dilemma of the damsel in distress. How could anyone decline? Take heart, fellow adventurers! We have carried the favour of Boo, the only miniature giant space hamster in the realm. My friend and companion ever since my head wound. He will lead us to victory. Onward to the Knoll stronghold in the west. Tarry not, we must go soon. Minsk had 2 gold on him. God, I love Minsk. He's like the greatest character ever. Poor guy has lost his mind. Let me just figure this out. Who's going where? Okay, that looks rightish to me. Right, so I need to go to the store, vendor some stuff, get some things sorted, and then I want to do a whole bunch of side quests before we actually go into the mine, because I skipped a few to get down here. Get some levels, because we're still level 1 on most of our characters.
A waste of my
Not ideal.
talents.
Welcome to my
Actually, let me just do this as well. Anyone else wearing a blue that is un-ID'd? Yes. Just for shizzles and ghouls. We don't actually need 2 clubs. As far as I'm aware, clubs don't break. Like, non-iron weapons don't break. Alright.
Business has been poor.
I've got the gold, but have you anything I need? And how are you doing, Askadim? How's things, my dude? Buy both these gems. Buy my silver ring. Don't buy this. Don't need the chainmail. I can sell the bandit scalps too. May as well. Sell. Then ID. These 2. We still actually want to ID this. Buy all of this junk. Not the Ring of Princes. Thank you very much. I'm keeping that. Buy all this junk. Letter. The old letter, eh? I'm fantastic, thanks, my dude. Nice sunny day. You can probably see it reflecting off my glasses. Things are going well. Thank you for asking, man. Let's have a look. Is there anything in the shop we could possibly want to buy? Doesn't he have anything good? No, he doesn't. He's got plate mail, but we don't really... Yeah, it's fine. Dunzo.
Make it quick.
Wait, no, we do want to buy something.
Yes,
I remember.
Of course.
The customer is always right.
Minsk doesn't have a bow on him. So, which one? Composite longbow requires more strength. I believe he has 18. Yeah, he does. He's got good strength. So we need to give Minsk the composite longbow because I believe it has +1 damage. Is that the difference? +2 damage. Same speed, right? Definitely that. And let's just buy a whole bunch of arrows because even Ermewin is a bit low on them. Let's just go 12. It's not like that was not even close to as many as I thought it would be. Ermewin, you buy a whole bunch too. 9. I'm like, buy all the things. Oh, there wasn't that many things. Alright. Because, you know, Minsk is a ranger, he has to have a ranged weapon. Makes perfect sense to me. With some extra arrows. I think everyone is set up. Nope. I'm gonna re-equip this. Okie dokie. Let's do some side missions.
What?
What? Let's go this way, because then it will at least trigger the Nashkel mines. So we can go there. Oh, poor Streamlabs bot. Where is your sub, Streamlabs bot? I have to wait a little bit to resub the poor guy until I get paid. You know how it is. Look at that poor. He's trying so hard. He's trying so hard. This one has something in it, I think. One of these has something in it, I'm sure of it. Nope, okay. Never mind me. Rasad is so fast. Stop being so fast, Rasad. Alright, so we need to do some side missions. Let's do like this.
Of course.
And we're gonna go north and kill the ogre, and then back up to the friendly Armin. Hopefully no one gets tired here, because being fatigued reduces your ability to fight. Rasad only has 8 health. I'm super worried about going to fight this ogre with Rasad, because he will die in 1 hit. And he's the fastest, so he's way out in front. We have to wait for him to catch up. Actually, can we... What is his armor class? 5. Can we give him this? Does it work on Mux? Hell yeah, it does. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Let's continue up here then. So there's a little... Where are we on the map? Do I... Ugh. It's down this way. It's been so long since I played this game. There's a little copse of trees we see before we see the ogre. This set, I believe it is. So we're going to quickly save. Apparently there's an Zart coming. There's normally like 6 of these dudes in a group, so we'll just... Rasad, really? So he's already getting chonked. Kill this one too, guys. Nice. Alright. Looty per 2G. What do we got here? 10 gold?
You've a task as
Yeah,
good
yeah,
as
yeah.
done.
Just why don't you click the freaking loot? 1 gold. Wow. 2 gold total.
Make it
The
quick.
richest.
A waste of my talent.
Alright. Rasad already with the damage taken. Yeah, just down here is the ogre somewhere. So I might just stop here.
Nature's servant
Bless.
awaits.
Why is... Minsk, what are you doing, buddy? He's just pushing people out of the way, like, get out of the way. I'm Minsk.
Yes, of course.
I think he's just over here somewhere. Down. I thought it was this copse of trees, wasn't it? Oh, there he is. Alright, so, here's how we're going to do this. You plus you go fight him. And you two can fight him.
Good on you if you saved the day.
You can shoot him with this. Rasad, you just come chill over here.
What?
And my dude, we're going to chill until he aggroes. Okay. So now,
I am prepared.
we can do this. Oh, Jaheira. Oh, Jaheira, Jaheira. Come on. Nice. I was like, don't let him attack again. Easy peasy. Easy game, really. I mean, yeah. Ooh, stuff.
Yes.
Alright, so now we can go back to the friendly army. And we have a couple of missions to hand in there. Quests, missions, whatever you want to call them. How is our level going? Because we're multi-classing, it's a little slower. But we are getting there. I guess we'll just do this. So happy we have Minsk. He's like the greatest guy ever. Happy Minsk. Boo. Miniature giant space hamster. I love it. Wait. The sound effect's still in the enhanced edition, right? Yeah, squeak! Perfect. The only sound effect you ever need in the game. Squeak!
You appear troubled. Does a shadow lie upon your soul?
Why did you go to Nashkal in the first place?
Well, divided by distance and allegiance to 3 different gods, the various sects of the Order of the Sun Soul cooperate across Verona. When the sect Nath Katla ceased responding to messages, my masters in Kalimport sent 10 monks to investigate. Damaz and I were among those chosen to set sail for Arm.
Okay.
We found the monastery abandoned. The nearby residents we questioned about the mystery changed the subject and fled. For weeks, we continued to investigate. At last, through stealth, subterfuge, and patience, we began to overhear rumors that agents of Shah, the mistress of the night, murdered all the Sun Soul monks in that capital. The local residents feared Shah too much to speak with us. But again and again, we overheard one name uttered in fearful whispers. Alan.
I'm totally doing this answer. That sounds like a villain's name. So sinister. Alorgoth!
Who he is, what he did to the monks in that capital, or where he has gone, I cannot say. The trail is lost, unless I stumble across the name Alan again one day. How may I enlighten you?
That's enough reminiscing for now. Interesting.
No sooner said than done.
Rasad. Okay, so all the missions we want to hand in are inside the inn. Unfortunately, if the pathing in Baldur's Gate is not very good. It's a pretty old game, right? In fact, one of the options I remember that you could change on the launcher in Baldur's Gate 2 was pathing, like CPU processors, to make it more or less intelligent pathing. Look at Rasad, pathing-wise. Unfortunately, what that did is it took more CPU if you had it up higher, so some computers couldn't do it.
You must gather your party.
But in general, the pathing in the game is
My talents.
not great.
What? Of course.
Bentley Mirrorshade. My inn's open to all.
Open to all who behave themselves.
I never behave of myself. I don't think I want this. It is a good potion, but money's pretty important to me. Sell that. What about you guys? Did I vendor the stuff you guys were holding? I did. Good. 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 Alright. Upstairs to hand in these quests. Actually, what is our rep at? 14.
Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
What are you doing here?
Of course.
Oh, it's Minsk. I thought he was a bad guy. Butt kicking for the goodness.
Yes.
Because
A waste of my talent.
this dude guy here, chick,
No
it's hard to
sooner
tell
said
with
than
nose.
done.
He was a weird one, wasn't he? Ugh, I can still smell him on you. I'll pay you 10 gold pieces returning the girdle and another 60 to find the nearest bath. Hate. Unshni. But
Back home, Puffcut, I'm gone.
what we can do,
I look forward to your instruction.
Minsk. Minsk.
Your wish? I shall commit to the task.
What? Chihira, she's losing it too. What we can do, because he's such a little
Make
piece
it
of
quick.
bottoms, is this. Oh, let's see. Let's see if we can get a hide in shadows success here. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So,
I am prepared.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You're a queer fellow.
we lose 5 rep, which takes us still onto average, which is absolutely okay, but we get a crap ton of experience,
A waste of my talent.
and we get the girdle back. And that's
Mongering riffraff.
the important thing. Don't worry about it. We're good on the inside, and that's where it counts, right? No worries, Ascardum. Thank you for showing up and hanging out for a little bit, my dude, and thank you so much for the follow. It's much appreciated. You have a good day. Oh dear. See ya. That was hilarious. I will put fine traps on Emmerwin, I think. Oh dear. That was very funny. Put her up to max, I think, for this. Oh my gosh, that was funny.
Make it quick.
I don't know what happened. Unshi just died in front of me.
Of course. Yes, a waste of my talents. What? Of course.
Do I have all the items? Spider, alcohol, and thingy. Yep. Right magic. Done. Okay. Hello.
Ah, I'm so glad I can move home again. Bentley is a kindly man, but it's always best not to push favors too far. Here's 120 gold pieces for your trouble. I'll just take those old boots for me. If you have any of my other possessions, come talk to me again. Here you go. Ah, I see you have the largest of those pesky spiders in my house. With this one dead, I'm sure the others will have run away. You're too kind to an old gnome like myself. Thank you so much. If you have any other of my possessions, come talk to me again. Here's your wine. You've done everything that I asked. Thank you kindly for helping me, dear. You've earned every copper. And she says, oh, it's that sweet group of adventurers. What is our experience like? Damn, we still need another 600 experience to level, because it splits it. And 6 times 6, so 3,600 total.
Make it quick. No sooner said than
Let's
done.
go back to Beregost,
No sooner
and
said
we
than
will
done.
go to High Hedge, and we can kill the Knoll for Purdue. We can save the Chicken Man. We can kill the priest for the temple. Rasada's way too ridiculously fast. Look at him. Oh, Beregost. Anyone tired yet in our team? I feel like there should be. Do I want to? Yes. I think I want another mage. Is Dinah here a mage? Let me just Google this real quick. I completely forgot. Dinah here, are you a mage? Baldur's Gate. Dinah here. Yeah, she's an invoker. Good, cool. Because we're going to go save her, and I would like to have another mage in my group, I believe. We also do want to save this mage lady, though. She's just up here.
You! Hey, you! Yes, you! I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please?
Of course. What do you
There's
need?
bandits. Vicious. Magic.
Sorry.
They're trying to capture me.
They must have gone to advanced bandit school. Whoa.
Very well, I shall defend you from these bandits.
My hero. Now, where are the rest of your men?
I'm a hero.
I'll be honest. I was betting on you having a legion of soldiers because you'll need it, and oh goodness, they're here.
Who's they?
So, you would try to hide from us behind this
Excuse me.
unfortunate truth. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic.
You're the one trying to capture me, and I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
Eject a fist into your mouth,
You
eh?
there, stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
I won't let you harm her. By what right do you hunt her?
Am I right as a wizard of fame? We must study her anomalous powers, whether or not she comes willingly.
What anomalous... Wait, let me guess. By study you mean
You
dissect?
shall not be privy to my methods. It is none of your concern, and she is a danger to both herself and others. Hand her over now, or I shall cut you down.
Come and take her if you dare.
If you wish to die for this wild maidservant, so be it.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
I love how she just ports them somewhere random.
Kendall, where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
Yep.
You point, I punch.
Your point, I punch.
Yes?
Yes?
I'm missing someone. Jahira is way back here.
You're a clear fellow.
Man, we are not hitting people very well. Alright, and then we can do all to here. Alright. He doesn't have, because we're dropping Rasan.
I am
Yeah.
really sorry about what just happened. I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now.
Do you have a really big brain? How do you get elbow deep? Well, no apology is necessary. I was merely doing what any honorable person would do.
Since you were kind enough to save me from those wizardly thugs, I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. For your protection, as well as mine. I swear, I'm quite a skilled spellcaster. I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe.
Alright, your company would be appreciated.
Fantastic! Let me just get my... well, nothing. I'm ready to go now.
Alright. That means we're dropping Rasan. Sorry, Rasan. I think it goes back to the inn, right?
Your wish? As the full moon wanes and disappears, so too does our association come to an end. I pray that it will one day wax again, and we should travel the realms side by side.
The Reams. He shall return to Nashkel. If I ever wish to learn more about Sunsoul, do not hesitate to talk to him. Okay, let me just check.
Of course.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Grab for me. Oh, longsword? What about here? Yeah, just that. Okay. So the reason why we wanted her is solely because of this and this. So now what we can do is... I could put on this traveler's robe. What armor class does this leave us at? 5. But it will allow me to cast spells in combat. I guess we'll do that for now. Oh, she's got a cool model. Is she half-elf? I think she must be, right? Yeah, she is. Okay, well that's done. So, there is a house. There is a castle on a cloud. I don't remember which one it is. Will we hand in the Colcat family amulet? Is it this one? It might be this one. I'm going to have to explore and figure it out.
Yes?
There is a place that's full of something.
No sooner said than done.
Not many places like this around. Locked! Can we lockpick these without pissing anyone off? Yes. Good. You Colcat commoner.
No sooner said than done.
I must rest. Oh, that bad taste of armor, gee.
You have a very intense chest there, lady. That came out wrong, didn't it? Alright, well we're going to have to rest because everyone's getting a bit tired. So what we'll do is... we're going to do it this way. We're going to keep her equipped right now. Minsk, you hold some stuff for me. Hold the undies. Minsk definitely loves undies, so... this I need to have, and we'll put these on... Emma, I want to hold these. Okay, and... so...
Yes, what you want?
Omnipresent authority figure.
Damn, she has 4 HP. Mages have no health. I want you 4 to go here, 5, and I want to find the Colquette's house somewhere. This house isn't even locked. Just go in. Are you the Colquette? You are not a Colquette.
No sooner said than done. Yes? No sooner said
Just
than
blink
done.
me to where they all walked into her. Nothing downstairs. Very common, this house.
Of course.
Hello, boy. Boy. Oh, a book. I will take the 3 gold, however. Love these little bathtubs that are just hidden in the sides. Oh, there's nothing in here. This is not the Colquette house, I don't think.
Of course.
Hey, friend.
Commoner, no.
To meet a fine size
I'm just wondering, I don't remember if the Colquette person is labelled. They might just be as commoner, so let me come back in here and talk to this chick.
Yeah?
Oh, your husband went to work the mines of Nashkel? Oh, I've got bad news for a lady. He did. One of these houses is the bloomin' Colquette's. I got the necklace.
No sooner said than done.
Hell yeah. Free gold? What about here? Nothing. Is there even a person in this house? It's a ghost house. But the fire's on. There's lanterns going everywhere. That sounds like a fire hazard.
No sooner said than done.
Colquette's? Colquette's? Gold. Love this big sofa in front of the fire. It looks cozy as heck. Just snuggle up with a book.
Of course.
I like that. Alright, we'll check the bathroom side first. Okay. Interesting. What books are they reading? History of the North. History of the North. Alright then. No Colquettes in this house. Check
No
that
sooner
one.
said than done.
Let's check this one. I think they're a big family, so I guess it makes sense that they have a big house, right? Oh, this isn't a house. This is old Sally boy.
Greetings.
What kind of shop is this? An escort business. Hire mercenaries to escort them. Sorry, I don't have the time. Damn, he gets a bit mean very quickly. But I believe we can actually steal a whole bunch of stuff from him. I don't even know if he gets upset if he sees you because he is a party person. He's a party member. He can be a party member, I should say. Got anything for me to steal in here, bro? Yeah, see, he doesn't even care. Nice shop, though, Kagain. Alright, thank you for your time and your services. Donating to the cause. I could have sworn the Colquette house was up the top here somewhere. Wait, did we go in those ones? We didn't. What's in this house?
What? Make it quick, of course.
Elaine!
Of course.
Something?
Someone's coming over to see him, apparently.
A waste of my talents.
That's pretty funny. Any loots up here? Oh, hell yeah. Money, 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 money. Money. I need him to walk all the way into the kitchen. Because that way, I can loot this chest. If I think NPCs tend to walk towards you. So they can keep an eye on you when you're in their houses. I mean, we'll test that right now. Oh, bugger off. Get out.
I serve the flaming fist.
Don't insult us with bribes. We're just gonna quick load real quick. Did I get the loot here yet? I don't even remember. Let me double check. Yeah, looks like we did. This is just checking when we touch this stuff out here. This is the only one that's got more stuff in it. Okay.
A waste of my talents.
Try again, shall we?
A waste of my talents.
Walk into the kitchen, Elaine. No? Okay.
No sooner said than done.
This one had the loot, nothing else had items in it. Get that rich money. Rich money.
A waste of my talents.
Excellent. Thank you, sir. He actually walked out of line of sight this time. I'm positive that the Colettes live up here somewhere. So we should go find them. Is it locked again? Dear. Not anymore. Are you a Colette? Talk to me.
Wife's been getting prickly on me eyes.
I just wanted to see your fine house from within. Wife's been getting a little prickly on the eyes. I don't even know what that means.
A waste of my talents.
That's sadness. Anything on your bookshelves? Books.
Of course.
I just want a quick save here. Check what's in his box. Yeah, I thought he'd see me. It's funny because even if you're invisible,
Of course.
they can still see you if you're like hiding in shadows.
Of course.
So there's a locked bookshelf for a second. Can't even pick that one. Lady, why is your stuff so well locked? By right of might, I suggest that you cooperate. I can do naught to stop you, but I can call those who can. Like who? Who's gonna stop me? I got a stick. I will whack you with my stick.
A waste of my talents.
Aha. History of Istagard. Anything in here? What down here? Oh, just that one. Hopefully she's wandered off, though we couldn't even pick the locks in her house, so it doesn't matter. I'll leave you. Also still not a Colette. Maybe this house? I'm sure they're in this top, like, quadrant of the town. I will find them eventually. Get out of the way, commoner. Oh, this looks like... I think this rings a bell. This might be their house. Hello, boy. You scared me. Do you call the guards? No. He's a thief too?
Of course.
Damn, can't trust little boys. Stealing your stuff. Unfortunate. Can't pick those locks. Not good enough. The music just stops sometimes.
No sooner said than done.
Well, this also was not the Colette's house. Have we been in this top one?
No sooner said than
Did we
done.
come in this house? I think we might have. Anyway, they're on the ground floor anyway, the Colettes, so... Do we check both of these houses? We haven't. Lost in Baragost! Well, at least we're picking up some XP from lockpicking and some resources. Gold. I love gold! Are you? This is my home. Was my, I suppose, coming. My family has already left for Baldur's Gate to stay with relatives, and I shall soon follow. I'll not feel safe until we're all within its great gates. There is naught left for me to steal. Are you sure about that? Okay, one barrel doesn't prove the point.
Of course.
You still have something locked. You have something to steal. There's a book. Okay, maybe he's right. There's nothing left to steal. He has a book. Fine, sir. This house?
No sooner said than done.
It's not the Colette's, but hey, it's got free stuff in it.
No sooner said than done.
Oh, it worked. Hell yeah. It's just a short sword and a dagger? No, thank you. What about on the bookshelves? Probably just books. Sometimes you get magical scrolls on bookshelves, so it's probably not worth checking them. I think it happens very rarely.
Of course.
But no, we should check. It must be down here then. Must be one of these houses is the Colette's houses. Of course. I knew that. I wonder.
Servant awaits. Good as done.
You want some whiskey?
I guess I can sell some stuff. Do any of you guys have anything? Not really. Alright, never mind then.
What?
We'll come rest for a bit. Poor Minsk is tired out of his mind and he's just like, please let Minsk sleep. Minsk is so tired. Can I...
No
click the
sooner
in
said
button.
than done.
Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Of course.
Hello? House cleaning. My father used to leave coins on his dressing table, so when you come in here and you find 35 gold just sitting on a table, it kind of makes sense. I did it too in Japan. You get so many coins in Japan. They are a very cash-based society. Are you the Colettes? There's no one here as well. Okay. I need a level up so I can pick some locks.
No sooner said than done.
I must be losing my mind. I could have... Are there house entrances on the back side of this area? I don't think so. It's like a little green parking area. I could have sworn the Colettes lived in this side of the world. Of the town. I am losing my mind. This is Firebeard's house. Tell me it's the one just beneath it. And we just went the long way around because reasons. We explored this whole half of the city. Or third, I should say.
No sooner said than done.
I'm just picking the lock for experience. Don't worry about it. Me youngins are waiting. Are you Colette's?
Youngins are waiting.
Strangers in the kitchen.
A waste of my
Does the boy
talent.
report me? Let's find out. Oh, it was trapped! He doesn't report me though. Well, the only reason I'm going to save scum this one is because that's experience.
Of course.
Nice. Trap disarm 25. And this guy doesn't care. Alrighty, I am going to take a quick 10-minute break for lunch, guys. I will be back after that. Apparently we're going to keep looking for the Colette house because I have no idea where it is. We're going to try this one next. So thank you so much for all the support today, and thank you, Ascardum, for the follow. Very, very kind of you. We'll be back shortly so that we can continue on. Otherwise, see you soon. And we are back. Unfortunately, I realized I didn't have the window focused, so you guys got no sounds while I was away. Is this Butler?
A waste of my talent.
Get out of me while
Forgive
you're
my
crummy, old
disposition, but we are expecting some overdue friends. This is it. Mr. Cole Quettle will be most disappointed. Please do not bother him. No, but I've got the necklace. Someone just keeping 13 gold in the kitchen. Mr. Cole Quettle.
You're a long
Please,
tongue
no
out,
visitors
ain't
today. I am quite unwell with grief over my missing son. I told the fool not to travel in such times, especially with wife and child in tow, but he would not listen. Now I have no idea where he... Wait, where did you get that amulet? A young family cut down in a cowardly raid. This was among their meager belongings. It was my son's. Please, might I have it?
Of course, sir. It is regretful that I couldn't have arrived sooner and prevented their deaths. Easy. Some more experience. Excuse me, Butler, I need to raid this house. Book. I don't care about books. Sleeping man up here. Oh, I took his sleeping money. Snooze you lose. Your money. I lack money.
A waste of my
Right,
talent.
sir. Right. What else we got? Alright, we need to go to
Of course.
rest. And then we need to go to High Hedge. To save the man who is a chicken.
A waste of my talents. You want some whiskey?
Buy all this stuff, I don't know whose it is. Honest.
You do not dream often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the brick surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you, though it is calm and caring. You cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you. Though his image should be comforting, it seems but a shade of his living self. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father gestures toward the blackness of the wood, as though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best, but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push, but you turn away, steadfast in your new direction. The way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away, something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. You don't look back.
Scary. What did we learn? Cure light wounds.
What?
Nice. Right, carrying on then.
No sooner said
To
than
High
done.
Hedge. Now,
No sooner said than done.
we want to find a skeleton. Kevin. That's like Kevin, right? Wait, we're on the wrong scene. Here we go. I'm back. Ah. Couldn't break anything, right? Not yet. Oh, I just want to check this guy out. Alrighty. Okay, that.
Hail! It is not often that I come across strangers in this part of the world.
Perhaps in the future. Does he stick around? He does, okay. Skellington!
My blade will cut you down to size. For the fallen!
Haha!
Make it quick. Yes, of course. What? No sooner said than done.
We need a skull.
Make it
What
quick.
is it? Excellent.
Hello, pal.
Now, killing this mage is actually kind of cool. You can get an absolute bastard ton of XP out of killing him and his golems. But you do need some magical weapons to be able to hit his golems. Does this chick have only quarterstaff? Okay. I don't know why there were some random doggos there, but they were. I'm gonna go kill the gnolls that are around here too. Oh goody. Get these skeletons first. Death to you! Oh. That's very funny. Right, Jahira, you got the most HP. I go one of these gnolls. Would it? Haha. Stupid gnoll. Stupid gnoll got killed. Right, Jahira. Another.
For the group.
Oh no! Oh, please don't chase me! I am but a small, humble elf.
Make it quick.
Alan!
Flaming, cut you down to size. Frosty. This way.
Yes? A waste of my talent.
Nature as you direct.
Here, you just heal yourself up. Missy? There you go. Oh no, another gnoll. Please do not eat me.
What?
Tricked again!
No sooner said than done.
Easy. Here's the short sword.
Make it quick. No sooner
I might
said
actually
than
just
done.
grab these throwing daggers and give them to Nera. Because she will 100% run out of the other things.
Yes?
Yes.
No sooner said than done.
Still at least a couple of gnolls up here, I think, but we can just take them out now. There are not. Never mind. Never mind. So, we go south here to this zone.
You have been waylaid
Oh no,
by
Doggus!
enemies and must defend yourself.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You have need of me?
What?
Take him out.
What you want?
Who wants some?
Who wants some?
Yep.
Only take me to a licensed cleric.
I literally was about to move her and she just died. Well, that sucks.
What? Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
All this traveling, all this adventure, how do you manage it? Until now, I was barely able to keep my head above water. Yet here with you, it seems almost easy.
There's safety in numbers.
Safety in numbers, eh? Fair enough. I guess I just never really had a traveling companion before. My life on the road has been a solitary...
Oops.
Colder dreams. It's enough to make a girl want to head back to High Forest.
The High Forest, is that where you're from?
Born and raised in the thicket. At least until my mistakes piled up high enough to come crashing down on me.
Mistakes can be fixed. I'm sure you weren't forced out.
I guess nobody kicked me out. But they would have, if I'd stayed.
What happened?
One maiming or two, if you don't count the second-degree burns. Completely accidental, and everybody lived. At least I'm pretty sure everybody lived.
I like the last answer. I find most of the deaths around me are really accidental. Those people crossed you, didn't they? Surely it wasn't your fault. What happened?
During our magical training, we were supposed to summon a sphere of fire. And mine got away from me somehow. One moment I was concentrating, the next moment my classmates were rolling on the floor screaming.
That's a terrible turn of events, but you shouldn't blame
Of
yourself.
course I can blame myself. Accident or not, I should have been more careful. I could have taken responsibility or at least fetched a bucket of water. Instead, I ran away, terrified of what I'd done.
I mean, I get why you'd panic. It's kind of you to put it that way. There are times when I wanted to think that way. It was confusing. I didn't mean to hurt anyone still. Afterwards, I ran into the woods and couldn't bear to go back to face the consequences. I snuck back into the village now and then for food, and once to leave a note for my parents, but eventually I had to
I
leave.
kept wandering High Forest, but I kept running into the wrong people and doing the wrong thing. Eventually, Turlang the tree grabbed me and said, "Take a hike." Well, maybe not in those words exactly.
An interest, and so you left
And
on your
so I
journey.
left High Forest. I've been wandering for a while now. I've got a few ideas for a destination, but I'm still considering them. Come, let us continue this journey together.
Indeed.
No sooner said than done.
Where's the chicken? I think I want to be higher up. Everyone fight the wolf! There he is. Nice. Hello, chicken! Saki, cluck! You have so me! Forsooth, methinks you are no ordinary talking chicken. I certainly hope you are jesting with me. Indeed, I am no ordinary talking chicken, and I am in need of your help. My apologies, good, chicken. What has caused your current state? I thank the mother of all magic. Perhaps now I might end this nightmare. I am Malacamp of Beregost, a mage adept in the mystical arts. A misread incantation seems to be the source of my troubling form. It has been over a month since I uttered a polymorph spell, and I simply cannot return to my normal form. Is there anyone that might be able to assist you? I fear I have little in the way of magical power myself. Blast it all! Well, there is nothing else I can do except my most hated option. There is a tower directly to the west of Beregost, about which can be found the mage Thalantir. I am his apprentice, and I am certain he will aid me. Then to his abode we shall go. I will escort you. Thank you. It's located just to the west of Beregost. Thalantir lives in a large manor there. I'll just nestle on your pack until we get there. And we'll just carry on this way. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are dead. She's still got 44 bullets left. We lay my weary head to... Who are we fighting? Doggies. Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Rah! It's even funnier when you use Minsk as a ranged guy. When he says go for the eyes, boo, because I just imagine him taking Boo out of his pocket and like hiffing him at people. Oh! It's pretty funny.
Yes? A
Casting
waste of
spells
my
isn't as
talent.
easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
We need a quick save here, I think. I don't have patience for strangers on my property. Do us both a favor and move along. Unless, of course, you have magic for sale. From the looks of you, can't afford the items I have for sale.
Why do I live in such a
Well, it's rather amusing, you see. I haven't read this, talking chicken. Chickens do not talk, so quite obviously it is a polymorphed being of some kind. Spells such as that wear off in time or can be dispelled. It is a simple matter and one not worth the waste of my day. Keep moving. I'm quite aware of the mute status of chickens, thank you very much. Yes, this is a transformed man, but it is also a man who claims to be your apprentice. That is why I brought him here. Apprentice? I have had no apprentice. I teach no one about... Wait. Malacamp? Malacamp, is that you? Yes, Master Thalantir is... Look, I am no master to you, and you are no apprentice. What goal you have to expect help from me? He's not your student? But you do know of him, do you not? A student wishes to learn, while this fool wishes only to have knowledge. I will tutor no one who does not understand the ramifications of what I have to teach. Not getting the quick gratification he wished, he instead chose to steal from me. You speak of so much, but show so little. I only wish to learn a fraction of the power you possess. It has taken me some 50-odd years of life to gain the power I wield, and the will not to use it. You are but a baby in comparison. Frankly, I'm surprised you changed such an old chicken. How did you manage that, by the by? You were muddling the simplest cantrip when last I observed you. I have progressed much since then, and I borrowed a few items to speed the process. As I thought. While it's obvious you can steal my tools, but not my understanding of them. Hold still while I dispel this foolish facade. Can't very well get my property back while it's polymorphed into... Wait a moment. I did not possess any items that allow the casting of that enchantment. Wait. Oh dear, Malacamp. Listen very carefully. What did you take? Nothing too valuable, I swear. Just some components, a few scrolls, a beat-up pair of braces, a blank spellbook, some parchment, a pair of
Oh no, you little fool. The brace is in my locked and trapped safe. I certainly hope you can develop a taste for chicken food, because you are going to be stuck the way you are for a very long time. I know I stole from you, but you can't leave me like this. Please, Master Thunder, please. Look. It's not a matter of whether I wish to help or not. Simply that I do not have the power to undo what you have done. Is there anything I can do? I can help. If you're willing, then I will do what must be done. We will need a component that I do not have on hand. It will be your job to get it. It will require the head of an undead creature, and a simple skeleton skull will do. Bring it back here, and I will try to bend a few magical rules to reincarnate this foolish boy. Reincarnate? But does that spell not require the recipient to be dead? There must be a dead element, yes, that is what the skull is for. I cannot fully explain what I am to try, but it's something of a reversal on the reincarnation scheme. The age of the enchantment that changed you may allow for a loophole in the laws of magic. Of course, it may just kill us both in the casting. Such is life. Off you go to some dungeon or another, return with the skull, go. Now, we're going to save scum until we actually save him. Hopefully it happens first time, because you get a lot of experience for this. So, quick save. Hello again. There we go. Chicken? Or chicken nuggies. Yay! It worked the first time. And that, as they say, is that. I have arms and hands and feet and oh, thank you, Master Talented, thank you. Yes, yes, boy. Now be quiet a moment. Blast it. The braces are no longer on him. It's as I feared. Likely they either spent what magic they had in a single charge, or it is their wont to be whisked away after inflicting the damage they do. I had hoped to seal them away, but now it's certain they will fall into the hands of some other unfortunate fool. Tell me, Malacamp, do you quite feel yourself again? I think so. Good. Oh, it was the gracious of luck you did not retain a wing for a limb. You were a bit cockeyed, but I suppose that doesn't count. I suggest you remain here, however, so that I might keep an eye on you. If you insist on playing with the forces of magic, at least I should see that you understand them. Perhaps you will be a touch more cautious now that you have experienced what can go wrong. Yes, Master Thalender. I suppose your master I must be. And you, Kermo. I trust you will be cautious in your travels as well. I wish you intelligence on your journeys. I would wish you luck, but it runs out much quicker than you would think. Good day. Boom. So much XP.
Adventure and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
Oh, I was hoping Boo was going to squeak in the background. That would have been hilarious. Alright. So we can now level up our thief. Let's put it all into open locks. No, we're also going to put it into hide shadows. Done. Who else needs to level up? Khalid. Alrighty.
Make it quick.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Anything for me to ID? Not yet. Oh, these ones. Like anything to ID, literally staring at the girdles. Can't do that one. Not smart enough to ID them yet. Okay. I don't know if he has anything else I want.
A waste of my talent.
I want to speak with you. Show me your magical items. ID the stuff. Then you can buy this one. Anything else we have to sell? No. Alright, what do we have to buy? What can we buy, I should say? Lots of potions he has. It's blocking. Immunity spells at 5th level and below. Dang. Potion case. That's probably going to be pretty useful, right? I can open it up even though I don't currently have it. That's very interesting. I want to check and see if these are good items. Horn of Khazgaroth. This one you blow it and it does the thing. The claw is the one you equip like a ring. Drops your con, but you get 1 armor class. Lots of less death throws. That's pretty good. Why can't I use this? I don't have the gold. I'm like, why is it grayed out? I'm sure I can use that. Yes, I could, if I had the money. Alright, so we just got ourselves a whole chunk of change experience-wise there. We're over halfway there as well. Alrighty. Well, we are actually going to end the stream quite early today. Got a few plans today, a little busy, so I will be back again tomorrow. We'll probably continue with some more of this. I want to get through all the games, like I said this morning. Now that I've got it set up, I should be able to start on time. So thank you everyone who came and supported today. If you are enjoying the content we are putting up, make sure you do follow down below or join the Discord so you can get notifications when we go live. Of course, you can hit the YouTube link too. See the videos we've got up there. Please, if you're enjoying that content, make sure you subscribe, thumbs up a video, leave a comment. Every single bit helps there. Excuse me, because literally no one knows how the algorithm works. Of course, if you want to be more financially supportive, you can subscribe to the stream here, get access to the Kiwi emotes. The bot is trying to spam, but doesn't currently have a sub, so he can't. Or, of course, you can always donate if you wish. So, I'll be back again tomorrow. For now, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you all are. I'll catch you for later. Peace.